My loved one, I can see how many years you've lived. I know the distances your feet have covered, the loads you've carried, and the quiet times you've spent wondering if everyone saw how much you've given. I need to tell you that I've been with you through everything these days. I've held your hand through every step you've taken. I've caught every tear you've shed. In the quiet of the night, every prayer you've whispered has reached my heart. Not a single part of your journey has been hidden from me. The season is beautiful in its own way. You are now in. It may feel like the world has moved too quickly, or like time is moving faster than you'd like. But in this chapter of your life, I'm getting closer to you right now. Now is the time to try to calm down when I'm around and rely on me fully. You shouldn't show anything. You shouldn't keep wearing something that wasn't yours to wear in the first place. Allow me to take some of your weight off. Let me lead you every step of the way from here on out with kindness, peace, and reason. I know that as the years have gone by, you've had times when you felt like your energy was fading, days when your body hurt in ways it didn't before, and times when your mind kept playing over memories you'd like to remember or sometimes forget. But please know that you are not forgotten, neglected, or left behind. You're really more important to me now than ever. The things you know, the love you shared, and the sacrifices you've made are all treasures in my country. Others are following the religious trails you've left behind, even if you can't always see them. Also, know that I'm no longer complete with you, even though you can feel the passing of time. Still, there may be reason in every breath I give you. You can only offer prayers, words of support, and religious stories. If the field seems noisy and fast, or if you feel left out, don't give up. You are still writing your history, and the best moments are yet to come. I see you. I care about you. As I did when you were young, I hold your hand tight this season. I am the same today, yesterday, tomorrow, and always, and my love for you has gotten stronger over time. Not only should you rest your body now, but also your mind. Don't worry, just know that I'm carrying you. You can find comfort in the assurance that I will never abandon you. You can relax knowing that the course has already been planned and that I can guide you gently with grace and kindness. You are not running out of time. You are living in the exact time I've planned for you. So take a deep breath, raise your eyes, feel my presence next to you, and know that you are loved, seen, and still an important part of my plan. Every step of the way, I'm walking with you. Together, we can finish this race with joy, peace, and a sense of purpose. The street isn't ending. It's just starting over in a beautiful new way. And I'm so glad to be walking it with you, my sweetheart. I know that there were times when the weight of your worries and the pain of your losses, along with the sleepless nights spent thinking about what could have been, seemed too much. I see how you've tried to stay strong to keep everything together for the people you love. You've given so much of yourself, and sometimes you wonder, who's holding me? Let me answer that for you. Yes, I am. When your power goes out, mine takes over. I bring your dream back to life when it seems like it might die. When the weight of your life gets too much, I carry you. The truth is that you were never meant to carry those weights by yourself. There was no reason for you to feel like you had to deal with everything or fix every problem. I understand that letting go of cross can be difficult, especially since you've dedicated your entire life to caring for others. But now, during this holy time in your life, I need to take care of you. I need to fill up the parts of your soul that have been empty for a while. Place your head on my shoulder and relax. I know that sadness can creep into your heart from time to time, from memories of loved ones who aren't here with you to the empty spaces left behind by people you deeply miss. But hear me out. You weren't meant to be crushed by sadness or sure by regret. Indeed, this season calls for your happiness right now. it's still possible to feel good. I am the sole individual who can alleviate your sadness, transform it into a dance, and elevate your burden into praise. Don't think that your best days are behind you. For me, there's always more to come. However, I continue to introduce fresh elements into your life, create new opportunities, and captivate you with moments of beauty and joy, implanting sparkling seeds of hope in the dirt of your soul right now. Pay attention to what grows next, and remember this: when things get hard, and they will, you are not alone. I'm with you every time you go to the doctor or have a quiet afternoon. When your workload appears overwhelming, I arrive ahead of you, infusing you with my inner strength. You do not need to be scared of what comes next. I'm already there. Take a deep breath and tell me about your worries. Allow me to keep them up to date. Let me trade your sadness for hope. I want to tell you that your story doesn't always end. Still, it's happening in amazing and surprising ways. Beyond what you know, you are a part of something bigger. Your kindness, understanding, and whispered thoughts are still changing the world and affecting others in ways you may not realize. You depend on your life and appearance topics, so walk forward easily and don't worry. Let these days be a light afternoon. Put down your heavy responsibilities. Raise your face to me and know that I am smiling at you, proud of all you've accomplished and looking forward to the times that are yet to come. We will face every challenge together, and together we can handle it. You have no idea how much I love you. Rest now, loved one. I have you, my beloved child. Take a deep breath in. In fact, those words mean that you were not meant to live in regret or sorrow, and you were never meant to feel forgotten or ignored. In fact, you were made with pleasure, with a purpose, and with a life that is so important and beautiful that I am still revealing new parts of it to you right now. I know that everyone around you is trying to tell you that your positive times are over. I can see how it might make sense, even though the excitement has worn off, as if the opportunities have dimmed and your usefulness has diminished. But I want you to really listen to me, and I want you to let these words sink deep into your heart. You are still needed. You are still chosen. You are still mine, and am not done with you yet. You are more valuable to me now that you have lived longer. Your heartfelt funny lines, scars, and memories may be part of the story. What you've done with your life has been writing a story of perseverance, love, and loyalty. This story is still blessing others, whether you know it or not. The knowledge you have, the kindness you show, and the encouragement you give are still valuable things that the world needs. You bring light to places that other people see as dark. In a world that often seems crazy, your voice is a calm one. You are the steady hand, the hearing ear, the warm welcome that lets others know they're loved and seen. And my child is a reason. Remember that there is a reason why you feel tired, why your body moves slower, or why your mind returns to its previous state. This is not always because of how badly you do things, but because of who you are, which is very good. You are a reflection of my love, my kindness, and my talent. You bring beauty into the world just by being here, showing up, and continuing to walk with me. Even when sadness tells you that you're missing out, doubt tells you that time has passed, and fear tells you that there is nothing left to hope for, come back to me. Come sit down with me in the quiet. Now is the time to tell you that I am still setting goals in your heart. Let me bring peace to the empty spaces. Let me paint you a beautiful, creative, and accurate picture of this. What season are you in, my sweetheart? Now is the time to remember this. You were made to live in the light. It wasn't meant for your heart to stay hidden in fear, sadness, or loss. I know that life has dealt you some painful heartbreaks. I know that there were times when you wondered if happiness, peace, and ease of load would ever come back. But I'm here to tell you, loved one, that you aren't meant to stay drained and worn out. You're meant to rise up, stand tall, and shine with the same beauty I do. Even now, after years have passed and life has slowed down, you are still meant to rise up, stand tall, and shine with the same beauty I do. I am still in the process of formulating my plans for you. Getting older has made me weaker, and time hasn't stopped my cause. What I began in you, I am still finishing. However, success is already on the way, and I am still working on wonders with your name on them. You may feel the aches of the body and the stillness of moments when the house is empty. You may look back on the seasons of your life with both gratitude and longing, but please don't believe the lie that your purpose is over. Your light is needed now more than ever. People are watching you, family, friends, and even strangers. They see your faith, they see your energy, and they may be inspired by the way you still agree with me, no matter what you went through. Your life serves as a testament to the enduring power of hope, love, and the transformative power of religion. So I ask you to step into the light, let your heart be free, let your smile go, and let others see the joy that I'm restoring inside you. Say my name, Jesus, and feel the heavens rejoice with you when you choose joy, when you claim my goodness in the little things. Darkness only wants to run away. You might wonder if you're still making a difference. Every prayer, word of support, and small act of kindness that you do counts toward me. It does matter. Some people can't see how their lives affect others, but I can, and am using your faith to help others find theirs. On days when you feel weak, I'm your strength when you're tired, and I can carry you up when the load feels too heavy. I have you on my back. I've chosen you to be a beacon of love and desire for me. You have gifted the world with the information you've gathered, the kindness you've learned to walk in, and the forgiveness you've shown. Those are the ways your smile shines brightest, love. So let it shine. Let go of the weight. Bring on the fear. You can always count on me to be here with you, leading your every move and giving you peace of mind that you can't lose. When you're with me, winning isn't just out there, it's in your hand and right around the corner. Both of us aren't whole until you are. You still have more to live, more to give, and more to become. Enjoy this beautiful journey, and remember that you're not walking it alone. I am with you now and always, my loved child, lighting the way, holding your hand, and filling your days with purpose, peace, and endless happiness. Take a moment to think about how far you've come. Think about the paths you've taken, the storms you've been through, and the fights you've fought. And yet, here you are, still standing, trusting and believing in God even after everything goes wrong is proof of your character and a living example of my kindness, mercy, and never-ending love. I know that sometimes you wonder if what you've done in this life has really made a difference. I know how clean it is to impeach, and I don't know if the silent sacrifices, prayers that were not seen, and small acts of kindness made a difference at all. But I need you to know that these days they did more than you know. Your religion has transformed the lives of those around you and even those you will never meet. Your words, thoughts, and love have sown seeds of change. They are still growing, though. A few of them are just beginning to bloom. You see, I've been using your journey the whole time. You kept believing even after your heart was broken, stayed loyal even when things were slow, and loved others even when you didn't feel love yourself. Nothing was wasted, not a single tear, not a single second on its own. The beautiful truth is that you were part of something bigger than you know, and your religion has a far-reaching impact. Your story continues to unfold. There's still more to read. Even now, miracles are still happening. However, there are still people who want the warmth of your knowledge and the power of your kindness, so don't get tired. If someone tells you that your time is up or that they forgot about you, don't listen to them. I see you. I know who you are. I care about you. I am still moving through you and using your life to bring light to places where others have only seen darkness. Heaven hears your prayers for other people. When you cheer someone on, it gives them hope. When you tell your story, it gives people hope. It tells people that they can stay alive, that happiness comes back, and that their faith is worth keeping. I'm putting miracles in motion all around you right now, implanting moments of pleasure right now that you didn't see coming. Let me show you how important you are to me right now. So keep your head up, beloved. Still, there's a lot of beauty coming. You didn't have better years than the ones that were coming. In fact, they were almost like training for the goodness in spilling out now. It's still possible for me to use your ways of life as proof of my strength, peace, and loyalty. You are proof that I exist and work, and through you, other people will come to believe what I say. That being said, take comfort in the fact that I haven't forgotten about you or stopped caring about you. The good is still to come. So keep walking forward, keep believing, and keep shining. Your way of life keeps telling a story that makes people dream, a story that helps people get better, and a story that will keep ringing in my head for a long time. I'm so happy for you. Always have been and always could be, and that I, my beloved child, understand how hard the years have been on you. Knowing the quiet battles you've been through, and the pains that have settled in your body and heart is something I can relate to. You keep losing things that you never thought you'd lose. You've been through times that seemed like they would be too much for you to handle, but here you are, still hanging on, still getting up every day, still thinking there should be more. And you're right, there may be more. You might be shocked at why the bad things keep happening. For some reason, peace seems out of reach from time to time. But I want you to know, love, that those trials were not sent to break you. They are still shaping you in these later years of your life. To this day, I'm still improving you, making you stronger, and getting you ready for things you can't help but see. Doesn't every scar have a story to tell? More than just the pain you've been through, though. I have assisted you in navigating through the process of healing. Look at how we looked before and see how far we've come as a group. I used to be there every night I couldn't sleep. As I spoke relief over your soul, I gathered each tear you shed like a valuable gem every time you thought you couldn't go on. My strength carried you, and you're stronger than ever. You have a stronger heart than you thought because of the difficult times you've been through. You have a strength that comes from walking through challenging times and still choosing to love, hope, and agree with others. I think that kind of energy is beautiful, and it's not common. When you begin to feel fatigue and begin to question if the fights are still worth it, it's important to remember that you're not alone. Think about this. You're not stopping it by yourself. Here I am, right next to you. I'm the one who holds your hand when the way seems too steep. I'm the only one who can keep your heart steady when it feels heavy. I am the only one who can tell you that every step forward, no matter how small, is a win, something you should appreciate. It's not always a failure to pause and lean into me. It's not a weak spot in relaxing. I'd like you to do just that. Allow me the opportunity to provide the missing details. Let me ease the pain in your heart that no one else can see. Please allow me to tell you that even in your pain, you are being changed into someone even more beautiful, kind, and full of grace than you would have been otherwise. The skills you've gained through pain are a gift to those who are coming. If you stay, you'll be a light for other people. Still, don't forget how much your quiet power is teaching those around you as they find their way. They may be looking. They are learning that your loyalty is blessing them. So don't give up, even when it's hard. Don't give up hope that you can find joy. Rest assured that I am managing everything for your benefit, even the parts that are hurting right now. The day you lay down your earthly burdens will be the best beginning. But until then, I promise you this: I am by your side, providing support, shaping you, and your life is telling a story of hope, success, and love that can't be broken. We haven't forgotten about you in your war. Do not worry, friend. You are not alone in this class, and I promise that the good stuff is still to come. Stop and take a deep breath right now, while it's still. I understand that times can seem long, and nights can seem even longer. I know there are times when you feel like the world has moved on without you, like you're stuck in a chapter that everyone else has already finished. But I need you to hear me honestly these days. You are not forgotten, you are not ignored, and you are not in any way alone. I have been with you through every stage of your life, from the fun times you had as a child to the busy years of work. I have also assisted you in taking care of your family. Now that life has slowed down and the world seems quieter, my presence has never been closer. The air you breathe is farther away than me. As you walk, I will hold your hand, guide your steps, and fill the empty places with my peace. That's right. You were never meant to go on this journey with your own power. Please lean on me when your heart is tired. Let go of the what-ifs and what-ifs nows in your mind. You don't have to carry the weight of the day before anymore. I have already shown forgiveness where it was due and healing where it was necessary. Today I am inviting you to just relax in my love, knowing that I have your whole tomorrow in my hands. There's no need to worry about the future. I am going ahead of you. I prepare the way, I clean the difficult places, and I light the dark paths. Every step you take from now on is covered by my grace and safety. You don't have to have everything figured out. You don't need to know what's going to happen next. You just need to agree with that, and I will lead you correctly through every valley and over every mountain. And when doubts come up and the enemy tries to tell you that your special days are over and your purpose has been served, come back to me. Sit with me and let me remind you of who you are. You are my child. You are my masterpiece. You're still an important part of my plan. There are prayers you can say to exchange lives and words you can speak to comfort those who need exactly the understanding, love, and grace you give. I am still using you in useful ways. Even if the arena doesn't always notice, I note, I see, and I am so thrilled with you. So today, beloved, keep your head up. Know that you're not alone. I'm walking this path with you. I can be your energy when you feel vulnerable, your peace when you feel anxious, and your joy when the sector feels dark. We can keep moving forward, one beautiful, grace-filled day at a time. This adventure isn't over yet. There is still beauty to see, laughter to have, and love to give and receive. You're still becoming all that I made you to be. So hold on to my hand, relax in my presence, believe in my promises, and never forget that you are deeply loved, forever cherished, and never alone, my beloved child. Have you ever stopped to think about how important your life has been? You might not always be able to see it, but I see the legacy you're leaving behind. I see the seeds of kindness you've planted in other people's hearts. I see the prayers you've whispered over your family. I see the quiet sacrifices you made that no one else saw. But I did. Today I want you to rest in the knowledge that your life has made a difference in the world. You may also try to tell me that your time of effect is over, but that's not true for me. Nothing is ever wasted, and your last few years are some of the most powerful. There are people who want the memories that only you can share, and there are younger hearts that want the comfort of someone who has been there and can say, keep going, God is with you, you'll make it. Your life isn't just about the days you've lived. Your kindness, your words, and your prayers will be remembered for generations to come. Long after you say something encouraging, it will still reverberate in someone's heart. Long after you pray for your loved ones, the prayers will still be going around heaven, working in ways you can't fully see. You're a part of something. I want you to understand that even when you believe your role is complete, I am still utilizing you. You have an effect that goes beyond what you can imagine. What you've taught others through the way you live, how you forgive, how you love, and how you hold on to your faith, those are treasures you are passing on. And when you feel down, when it seems like no one sees the sacrifices you've made or the prayers you've prayed, come back to me. Rest in my presence. Let me remind you that I see it all. Am the God who honors every unseen act of love. Nothing you have done in religion has been forgotten. So don't get tired. Do not stop sharing your heart, telling your story, and praying. Although you may not see the full harvest yet, your planting is still growing. Your faith is laying the groundwork for blessings for the next generation. I know the world has changed so much that you wonder if you're still healthy, but you are. Oh, how you do. Your role is important, and your example is needed. There are individuals who are following you and are observing the manner in which you love, forgive, and think about me. So rest today on this truth. Your life topics, your legacy, are strong, and I'm not done with you yet. Together we will keep working to build something beautiful. We will leave behind a lasting mark of faith, love, and charm. And we can show the world that desire never gets old, my beloved toddler. I know there are days when the road ahead feels uncertain. I know how nice it is to be surprised by what lies beyond this stage of life. People may ask, what's next? What's my purpose? Is there anything else I can wish for? But today, I want you to concentrate on this beautiful fact. I am still writing each chapter of your story with love and care. Even now, I am working in ways that are hidden from your view. The timing of your life has always been in my hands. Every open door, every delay, and every sudden turn. And just as I have been faithful to you, I will remain faithful in the afterlife. Nothing is wasted with me. No time has been lost. The dreams you had have gone beyond you, but I can still bring them to life. The prayers you had have been answered. I've heard everyone, and am changing how I do things so that it happens at the right time. You see, your purpose won't go away. It doesn't lose its power with age. In fact, these years are holy. They can be full of grace and peace that come from walking through life's ups and downs with me by your side. What you may see is a slowdown. Wish is just for kids. Hope is for you right now. Wish that tomorrow still holds beauty. That new friendships, new joys, and new miracles are still on the way. I wish that I'm leading you into a future full of peace, purpose, and benefits you never expected. When fear tries to creep in about what's ahead, stop and remember who I am. I'm the same God who carried you through the storms of your teenage years, the same God who stood by you through the heartaches of adulthood, the same God who provided when you had little and comforted you when you had a lot but still felt empty. And now I'm here. I am walking with you into this next season. You are not alone, not even for a moment. Let me fill your heart with peace today. You don't want to know all the answers. You don't want to worry about what tomorrow holds. That's how I work. Your job is to agree with me. Agree with that my timing is perfect. Trust that I have already prepared well for what's to come. Believe that I will personally guide your steps just as I always have, and while you wait, live with joy. Let gratitude rise with the morning sun. Cherish the simple moments. A quiet cup of coffee, the smile of a loved one, and the beauty of a sunset are gifts from me. They're gentle reminders that I am still with you, still loving you, and still pouring out benefits every day. So calm your heart, dear one. Desire is still alive and well. Your future is in my hands, and the best part is yet to come. Together, we can persevere, maintain optimism, and seize all the blessings I have in store for you, my beloved child. I see how tired you are sometimes, how the long days and quiet nights make you wonder if you have enough energy to keep going. Life hasn't always been easy. You've dedicated a significant portion of your life to your family and your job, and now that things are slowing down, you might feel depleted. But pay close attention to me. This isn't just the quiet of your energy, it's also the beginning of mine. When you're exhausted and your spirit feels worn, that's when I come closest. I'm the one who renews you, lifts your head, and gives your heart the courage to face each day. I have never asked you to do life by yourself. I've always been your source of strength, peace, pleasure, and reason. Do you know what I see when I look at you? This is someone who has been through a lot and still chooses religion. Grace softened her soul, fire strengthened it, and she loved others in a multitude of ways. This person has forgiven others in difficult times and whispered prayers for loved ones. This is someone who has always remembered this. Now, at this holy time in your life, I'm not asking you to try. I'm not asking you to push through or act strong when you feel weak. Instead, love, I'm asking you to rest. Rest in my promise to be there for you. Rest assured that your worth is based on who you are, not your abilities. You are my beloved. You are my treasure. You are my pleasure. And when the world feels heavy, come sit quietly with me. Let me comfort the worn-out parts of your heart and remind you that you don't have to keep everything in life in order. You don't have to solve all of life's problems or carry all of its weight. That's my responsibility. Yours is to reflect on me. Inhale deeply and remember that I have you, and I always will. Every new day is a gift from me, and I want you to find the beauty in it. Listen for my voice in the little things, in the laughter of a grandchild, the kindness of a friend, the warmth of the sun on your face. In spite of everything, know this: I'm with you and sending clean energy, clean hope, and clean peace into your soul. You are still wanted. You are still a part of my wonderful story. And as long as you have breath, I will continue working through you. But know this: my energy is your strength. You don't have to walk this path alone. I can hold your hand the whole way. Relax in the knowledge that you are cared for. Agree with that. I'm leading you to more peace, greater purpose, and more joy than you've ever known. Always remember that the best is yet to come, because I'm trustworthy, because I love you, and because I can't leave your side. As my beloved toddler, I want you to take a moment to really understand this. I'm not done with you. No matter your age, experience, or years, the first class is ahead of you. Your story isn't slowing down. It's unfolding exactly the way I planned it to, and there are still chapters full of joy, peace, and purpose to be written. On some days, you may feel like all the wonderful times have already passed, like when you look back on the years and remember the laughter at family gatherings, the excitement of new beginnings, and the goals you once worked toward. You might question whether there's any more to discover, but I promise you, beloved, I am the God of new beginnings. No matter how many years you have lived, I am still adding beauty to your life to surprise you, make you proud, and remind you that every day is a gift. When you walk with me, you're not just living out your years. I've planned a purpose for this season. There is still a lot of love to give, understanding to share, and many people to bless just by being who you are. Your kindness, lessons learned on your journey, and calm energy when others are scared are gifts to the world that are bigger than you think. You are a living example of my faithfulness, and others are finding desire through you. So don't give up as time goes by. I know the arena may make you feel small as you get older and left out or unheard, but I see you differently. You are perfectly aligned with me, and together we are embarking on a journey of beauty. Every promise I have spoken over your life is still alive. Every prayer you've prayed is still lingering before my throne, and every tear you have shed has been collected in my hands. I am running all of these things together in ways you can't see to lead you right into a destiny that is overflowing with my goodness. You are still bright with reason and strong with the courage that comes from being happy. You are still valuable, loved, and deeply wanted in the work I'm doing on earth, and I am walking with you every step of the way. So take a deep breath and relax, dear one. Smile again, laugh freely, and dream big, because the story isn't over yet. Regardless of your fatigue or the fluctuations in your surroundings, I am the unwavering force that sustains you. I am the light on your path, the joy in your heart, and the one who plans benefits beyond anything you could ask for or imagine. Open your eyes and take a deep breath. The dawn is still coming, the harvest is still ahead, and together we will walk into it with peace, energy, and joy overflowing. Hold on to this truth. You are mine, you are loved, and the first class is still to come back, my beloved toddler. I really want to take a deep breath and experience real rest. You have spent so many years taking care of others, keeping families together, doing your duties, and pushing through times of happiness and sadness. But now I want you to hear these words straight from my heart. You can let go of the worry. You are safe with me. I know that your mind is still racing with worries about your health, your family, and the future that you can't change. I understand that the nights can be extended, and the burden of what-ifs can weigh heavily on your mind. But I'm here to remind you that you were never meant to carry those burdens alone. I've been on your side from the beginning, and am still on your side now. When you were younger, you may have felt like you had to be strong for everyone else. You carried the load quietly and without complaining. You were the reliable person that others could lean on. But remember, even the strongest hearts need to relax, and even the bravest souls want a place to put their burdens down. Let me be that place for you. This is my job. You don't have to fix every problem or figure out how everything will work out. All you have to do is agree with me. Trust that I'm watching over your kids and grandchildren. Agree with me that I'm running their lives and guiding them, even when you can't. Trust that I've already planned the way ahead of you. You don't have to see the whole picture to know that I'm in charge. You can rest easy knowing that I know everything about your life every day, every change, every pain, and every limit that comes with the years. I knew every day of your life before you lived it, and I've beautifully woven your story. You are not forgotten. You are not left out. You are not nearing the end. You are walking into a new season of peace with me. Let go of the worry that you are running out of time. You'll always be with me. Your existence with me will never end. Your happiness with me will never end to see, laugh at, love, and give reason for. Your prayers are still heard. Your words are still important. And your heart still has a lot to offer. You're a light to those around you, and that light shines brighter than you know. So take a deep breath, slow down, and let my peace fill the spaces where anxiety has tried to stay. When the world seems uncertain, remember this: I am your regular, your anchor, and your forever home. Come sit down with me in the quiet and let me remind you how much I love you. Trust in my promises and know that you are safe, held, and never alone in your past, present, and future. Come, I am with you. I am for you, and I will never let you go, my precious child. I see you. I see the quiet times when you sit down and wonder if your good days have passed. As you ask yourself, do I still have something to offer? Is there more for me to do? I want to give you an honest answer today. Yes, beloved. You still have a purpose. You are still a part of my beautiful plan, and every breath you take is a gift I gave you for a reason. No matter the passing of time or the number of birthdays you celebrated in my country, there's no purposeful expiration date. You aren't done. You aren't forgotten. You are not alone. You are still here because I have wonderful things planned for you. There are still hearts that need your kindness. There are still lives that can be touched by your prayers. There are still moments of joy, beauty, and laughter waiting for you to participate. Your cause has ended just because your roles have changed. The house is quieter, where life has slowed down. In fact, you now bring something that the sector desperately needs: expertise based on experience. Seasons, each hard and sweet. The world needs that light. Your family needs that strength. Younger generations want the best stories you can tell. You are a living example of my faithfulness. When you talk, people listen. When you share your heart, you leave a legacy of desire. When you pray, heaven moves. You may not always see the effect, but trust me, beloved, it's there. No matter how tired or frustrated you are, remember that your problems don't make you who you are. I have instilled a spark within you, and you possess the courage to persevere through all challenges. I can give you new strength every day, and when night falls, I can cover you with my peace. As you sleep, I watch over you and whisper my peace into your heart. This will tell you that I am always in charge. My mind is bigger than yours, and my plans for you are better than anything you could ever imagine. The plan I've made for your future is full of more wealth, happiness, and gifts than you can imagine. Allow your heart to worry about what you lack because it doesn't define you or your happiness. I am the only one who sees your true worth, and I will always be there for you, protect you, and lead you to the life I promised you. I love you, and my love for you will endure forever. Trust me, and let your heart rest in the knowledge that I will always love and care for you, my love. Should you lose something significant or have it taken away from you, resist the urge to feel depressed. I can help you put back together what you lost and start over with everything. Your faith is the most valuable thing in your life, and no one can take it away from you. It's what holds you down, what keeps you stable, and where your power comes from. Please understand this. Your true worth comes from me, not from temporary things. This is worldwide. I'm not going to let anyone get me to leave you. My beloved child, I have claimed you as mine, and my love for you will never end. Listen to my words as you stand on the edge of a new year. I want you to move forward with courage and hope. I know that the year behind you may have been hard, full of losses and times of not knowing what would happen next. You may be carrying the weight of past fights and the pain of goals that have come true, but I need to tell you that I am always with you. I am the God who changes everything, even your future. Every second ahead of time is a chance to heal, grow, and be happy. The year 2019 is a great one to start over with a clean slate. We can make something beautiful. Trust my loyalty because only I can turn ashes into beauty and sadness into dance. Let this truth sink deeply in your heart. The hope of the next day is no longer shaped by the pain of the day before. Do not let worry or doubt keep you from being joyful as you start this new season. Your problems may overwhelm you, and the unknown may try to make you lose hope. But remember this: I'm your power when you're weak. I am your safe place when you feel lost. I'm here to help you through it all. I'm going ahead of you to clear paths, set up doors, and get everything ready for your every step. I surround you, prepared to safeguard you and guide you towards success. I am diligently ensuring the seamless execution of every aspect of your journey. Even though you can't see the whole picture yet, trust me to lead you step by step through the plans I've made for you. There is no such thing as a random or uncertain plan. Plans are deliberate, imbued with desire, purpose, and promise. Be aware that I am diligently working in the background, my dear. even when the path appears unclear or the end appears distant. I am the all-powerful. I used my voice to make the world happen. I put the famous people where they belong, and I hold everything in the world in my arms. I am sovereign, and no one can change my rule. Nothing happens that I don't understand. Nothing surprises me, and nothing is out of my control. Over the years and all time, I have ruled over countries and kings. I know the beginning from the end, and my ideas usually work out. Despite the chaos in the world, I remain in control. You might not understand why good things keep happening, but trust me, my skills are beyond what humans can do, and the way I do things is better than the way you do them. It doesn't matter what weather or trials I'm going through. I am in charge. Don't be scared now, my child. What I have ordered has no power over the enemy. There is no dark force that can stop my will. I'm the Alpha and the Omega, the start and the end. Countries may also rise and fall, but my state will always be there for you when you feel unsure. Don't forget who I am. I am your God, your friend, and your guardian. I am the one who can open any door, answer any question, and handle any situation with power. My plans for your life are easy, and nothing can stop me from making them come true. Trust that I am in charge. Rest in me. The field may tremble, but I remain unmovable. It says that God's rule is unbreakable in the comments. If you believe in my positive energy and best plan, the plans I have for you are full of desire and promise. They won't hurt you. You were made to win and rise above any task or fight you face. I'm through your side. Be brave and break through, because I will help you and guide you to the victory I have already won for you. Let my peace settle deep inside you, and let my pleasure power you up. Each and every day is a beautiful chance to honor me with your actions and choices. Let the wealth I have planned for you fill your heart, and walk with confidence, knowing that my promises can't be broken. Do not let doubt or worry take root right now. In your heart, know that I'm stronger than any problem you might face, my beloved. I will find a way, even if it doesn't look possible. No one else can get near the doors I can open. Lean on me, because I can give you everything you need, whether it's mental support to get you through the day, physical support for your daily life, or religious support to keep your faith strong. Your love extends far beyond your degree. Your life has a deep purpose that goes far beyond what you can see right now. My child, keep your faith and drive strong as you go forward. The future I have planned for you is full of more beautiful benefits than you can imagine. Believe me, I'm with you most of the time. There is no end to my love for you because I am the one who made you and knows all of your thoughts. My plans for you, my dear one, are to help you do well, to see you rise above all problems, and to lead you to a life that honors my call. Today, put your trust in me, because a faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains and lead you to the good. I have a surprise for you. I am here to give you hope so that you can rise above all of your problems and challenges. Know this: I see you, I know your name, and I know every happy, sad, and deep-seated desire in your heart. Don't ever question that you are loved beyond measure. I'm right there with you as you walk through the hills, providing support and comfort. For your victory celebration at the mountain's peak, I'll join you. You're never by yourself. I am always with you and ready to help. Let those words serve as a reminder that my friendship is constant, unshakable, and full of love. Walk with courage through my presence, and let my love and peace make you who you are on this world level. Trust me. Take a deep breath and find rebirth in believing me. I am your Lord, your safe place, and your heart's constant hope. Have faith, my beloved, because I hold you gently in the palm of my hand and lead you to a future full of my goodness and promises. You acknowledge that I will provide you with the support and safety I described. No longer depend on your restricted knowledge. Instead, lean on my unwavering love and endless power. As always, remember that each new day is a valuable gift that is full of both challenges and successes. Know, I'm always working for your success and using every situation to help you grow and improve. So face each day with courage and hope, knowing that I'm right there with you, getting you ready for what's to come. You'll find the strength to face your fears and the peace to walk out into your fate in me. Are you looking for me in the early morning silence? I pay close attention to what your heart is saying during those holy moments. Don't worry about how tired you are or how many tears are in your eyes. Just know that I love you very much. It's impossible for me to leave you because I keep you close. Even though the world around you might cast sad shadows on you from time to time, I spread the warmth of my unwavering love. There may be people who want you to fail and enjoy it, but my Holy Spirit is always with you to help you recover. Feel my hand reaching out to you and pulling you out of your sadness. Listen to my voice as it gently urges you to rise, my loved one. Be strong and brave, because I'm on your side, and nothing bad can happen to you. Do not wish you had someone else's life or success. Their path is always yours. I have planned a path full of riches and benefits for you alone. These good things are on their way, but you have to keep my word and live close to me if you want to fully live the rich life I've planned for you, my dear. Do not waste time comparing yourself to other people. Instead, follow the exact way I have laid out for you. Believe that your dreams will come true, that your goals will be met, and that you will become a better leader. I have the power to give you new strength and a burning desire to work, try, and build. Get ready to take advantage of the chances I've given you. Always walk in the direction of what I say. Talk to me before making any choice. Be strong and steady in everything. Do that every second and with everyone you meet. Let kindness, love, and ease shine through you. I tell you not to look at people who are trying to get famous in the world, people who show off their money and want a prize that doesn't last long. This kind of fame might also give them a short-lived pleasure, but it will leave their hearts lost and based in lies. After I give you so much, it's not for everyone to see. It's not always if you want to brag or show to make other people angry or envious. You can also sneak in to protect your heart and family from the desire for quick praise. Give your heart some space and care for it naturally. If you decide not to follow my advice, know this, my word lives inside you. It's much stronger and can fulfill all my hopes for you, my love. I want you to know that I am always here with you right now. I will always love you, and I have plans for you that are far beyond anything you could imagine. You can count on me to keep your record safe, just like I've done for other people who trust me. Remember how I split the Red Sea? I led the Israelites out of Egypt with my strong hand, demonstrating my strength and demonstrating my love for those close to me. While everyone else turned away from the darkness, I reached down to pick you up. I haven't forgotten about your problems by any means. I saw the beauty and promise in you that other people didn't see, because I put you in the armor of faith and showed you how that works in real life. I'm now walking with you every step of the way through the best and worst times. When things were really hard for you, I saw and heard every tear and cry that came from your heart. I was there with you, holding you close, comforting you, and giving you the strength to keep moving forward. Remember that you are never alone, and my hand is always ready to help you and cheer you on when you feel weak on this trip. You will see miracles and other things that will help you know that I am always with you. You may discover hidden strength within yourself, relationships may improve, and unexpected opportunities may present themselves. But you shouldn't give in to those temptations if you stay alert like a guard on the city walls. Thieves can't take what I give you. The enemy may roam around seeking sustenance, yet he cannot seize control of a heart firmly rooted in my word. My angels are with you, but remember to defend religion and use the sword of truth. Take the lessons I've put into the Bible seriously, because they may help you when doubt and confusion want to bring you down. Declare your stance and pledge to adhere to it. Inscribe my rules on tablets and hold them close to your heart, just like people did in the past. Some of you cry and keep quiet because you have heavy things on your minds. Do not now hide your tears or feel embarrassed by your sadness. I see every tear that falls and every question that comes to your mind. As quietly as it is at night, I hold you close to my heart like a rescuer finds a lost lamb. Because dawn is breaking, I don't judge your pain or scold your mistakes. Instead, I offer you forgiveness to wash away your sins and make things right. In the dark of the night, bring me your worries and hurts and pour them out in front of me, because I truly include you and I care about you. I am the one who brings hope back from the ashes of loss and brings life to things that seem dead. Don't worry about coming back to me, even if you get lost or stumble. I want to guide your feet back onto the path of benefits, just like I did when I led Israel into the promised land, which was full of plenty. Every tear you shed in front of me is important to me, and I can't let your loyalty go. Without payment, my child, I am the Lord, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Nothing happens without my permission because I am in charge of any beginning. I've known you since the beginning of time. Before you even took your first breath, I knew why you were here. I'm in charge of everything, so nothing shocks me. Even though I hold the whole world in my hands, I hold you even closer. There may be times in your life when you don't know what's going on. There will be trying times, storms, and doors that lead to other places, but don't be afraid. I'm taking care of everything for you. You're right even if you can't see or feel it. I control your lives. My plans are better, my ways are better, and you can't understand what I know. Have faith in me, because I never mess up. Every delay has a reason. Every turn leads to fate. Even the hard times are making you stronger for something bigger. As you walk through fire and water, I strengthen you. Victory is written into your fate because I am the author of your story. Blind worry or doubt to take hold is detrimental to your heart. The enemy may also try to shake you, but he can't get you out of my hands. I am confident in my strength, knowing that I can anticipate surrendering from the very beginning. I've never failed before, and I never will. What I said I would do will happen when it's right for me. You are safe with me. My plan will keep you safe. Always trust me, and you will be at peace no matter what. My love for you will never change. My power is unlimited, and my will is perfect. When the course seems long and the night seems too much, I think about God's perfect plan. Know that I'm your light and your reliable partner. Depend on my energy and let it carry you forward. You are taking big steps in faith that will lead you to the wonderful life I have planned for you. A life full of reason, happiness, and peace. As you go through your day, remember to look for me in the simple things, like when a friend laughs, when the morning is quiet, and when the world around you is beautiful. I'm there through it all. These lessons should help you stay rooted in my love and give you strength to do so. Let my love lead you to a path that is even better than you can imagine. The path ahead is full of hope, and with each step, my glory will shine through your life and show you a good plan I have for you. Working together, we can make a life that shows how wonderful I am and gives you unwavering happiness. If you choose to walk with me, you may discover opportunities you never imagined and receive rewards that surpass your expectations. I want my words to guide you and my presence to provide constant comfort, whether you're walking through challenging times or celebrating victories. I am shaping you into the person I have always thought you could be. It's okay to dream big, because I am the God who makes impossible things possible. you can reach anything with me by your side. Hold fast to the promises I made and witness their beautiful and stylish realization, my dear. All I ask is that you embrace this truth with all your love and honesty. Just as my love for you is boundless and unwavering, I want you to share the benefits and love. I pour myself out into your life for free. My child, keep your heart simple. Don't put other people down or pick on them. Thought about it. There was a time when you needed help too, and my grace got you through it. Let your heart be full of understanding, kindness, and wisdom. Let my love flow through you to those around you. People will notice how kind and humble you are. Show that I am present in your life. Through you, I can reach other people's hearts and bring light to even the darkest places. I bless you so that you can bless other people. I love you so much that you can love other people with the same truth and depth. The strength I give you isn't just for your own good, though. You can use it to help, support, and guide people who are having a challenging time. Begin this drawing inside the walls of your house with your family. They are the first ones to feel the love and kindness I have given you. If someone needs forgiveness, give it to them for free. If you want to fix tense relationships with all your heart, don't let joy or non-hurt impede your reunion. If you do that, my child, I will bless you greatly. There may be healing from many old scars, and the loving bonds in your home will grow stronger and deeper. You can see how beautiful things are when love and charm are allowed to run easily. He'll be with you the whole way. You may face problems that make you question yourself, but he'll always be here to guide you, support you, and help you rise above every task. My voice will keep coming back to you, setting faith seeds that will grow and strengthen your spirit. Tell me, my love, do you feel the strength building inside you? I like how you're getting stronger every day. I am here, with my arms open, waiting for you to answer my call. Know that your prayers can be answered while you do this. Miracles happen. Your heart heals. Love knows no limits, support beyond measure, and the grace to forgive. I'm not going to promise you things that will fade away or the world's riches. Instead, I'm going to grant your greatest wishes, and I can bless you in other ways as well. I can see that you are taking care of my gifts, but I can't believe you have learned how to value them yet. For this reason, I believe you, and it will be better for you than you ever thought possible. Know that your problems don't make you who you are, even when you're tired or angry. Inside of you, I found a strength and bravery that will help you stand tall no matter what. I will give you new power every day, and when night comes, I will cover you with my peace. I watch over you while you sleep and whisper my peace into your heart. This helps you remember that I'm always in charge. My thoughts are better than yours, and my plans for you are bigger than anything you could ever imagine. The plan I've made for your future is full of plenty, happiness, and perks you can't even imagine. Things don't define who you are or your true happiness, so don't let them bother your heart. I alone decide how much you're worth, and I can always provide for you, protect you, and lead you to the life I promised you. Dear loved one, please know that my love for you will always be there for you. Trust me and let your heart rest in the promise of my endless love and care. In the event that you drop, so should you misplace or lose something significant to you, do not allow your heart to sink into sadness. It's possible for me to make everything new and help you rebuild what you lost. No one can take away your belief, which is a valuable gift that lives deep in your soul. It's what holds you down, what keeps you stable, and where your power comes from. Know this: your real worth comes from me, not from things that will fade away. This is worldwide. No one can get me to back away from you. As my beloved child, I have claimed you as mine, and my love for you will never end. Listen to my voice as you stand on the edge of a new year. It's calling you forward with courage and hope. I know that the past year was challenging for you, full of losses, problems, and times when you didn't know what would happen. You can carry the weight of past fights and the pain of goals that haven't come true yet. But today I want to tell you that I will always be here for you. I am the God who makes everything new. Every moment of your present and future holds the potential for healing, growth, and pleasure. We are starting over this year and are looking forward to being together. Because I am always loyal, we can make something beautiful together. Because I am the one who turns ashes into beauty and grief into joy. Let this truth sink in. The pain of yesterday doesn't change the hope of tomorrow. Do not let fear or worry keep you from joyful and happy as you start this new season. It may be hard to deal with the problems you're facing, and the unknown may try to cloud your vision. But remember this. I'm your strength when you're weak. He'll be there for you when you feel lost. He'll be your guide the whole time. I'm going ahead of you, making way for each step you take by clearing roads, opening doors, and clearing the way. My presence is all around you. I want to protect you and show you the way, like a star. I am meticulously organizing every aspect of your journey in the background. Even though you can't see the whole picture, let me lead you step by step through the plans I've made for you. It's not random or uncertain to make plans. They are well thought out and full of hope, cause, and promise. Know that I'm hurting in ways you can't help but see, my child. Even when the street looks sketchy, or the give-up seems far away, I am the all-powerful. I used my voice to make the world happen. I put the celebrities where they need to be and make all of the speeches. I am sovereign, and no one can change my rule. Nothing happens that I don't know about. Nothing surprises me, and nothing is out of my control. Over the years and all time, I have ruled over countries and kings. I understand the difference between the beginning and the end, and my plans will always succeed. Despite the chaos in the world, I remain in control. You no longer understand why some things happen, but think about me. My information is too complicated for people to understand, and my methods work better than yours. I am working even when it is storming, and I am in charge even when things are hard. Don't worry, my little one. When I say something, the enemy can't touch it. There is no dark force that can stop my will. Consider me as the start and the finish. Other countries may also rise and fall, but my stake will always be there when you feel unsure. Think about who I am. I am your God, your guardian, and your friend. I possess the ability to unlock all possibilities, provide answers to all inquiries, and guide all potential events. There is nothing that can stop me from making my plans for you come true. Rest in me and agree with me that I am in charge. The arena may tremble, yet I remain unmoved. God's rule, in response, remains unbreakable. I have good intentions and a great plan for you if you believe in them. They are full of hope and desire, not negative things. You were made to beat the upward push above any task in every fight you face. I'm by your side. Be brave and take a leap forward. I will strengthen you and lead you to the victory I have already won for you. Allow my joy to be your source of power, and let my peace settle deep inside you. You have a new chance to honor me every day with your moves and picks. Let the good things I have planned for you fill your heart. Walk with hope, knowing that my promises will never fail. Do not let fear or doubt take hold right now. I am stronger than any problem you may face, my beloved. This is written on your heart. I will come up with a way even if none seems possible. I can open doors that no one else can close. Lean on me, because I can give you everything you need, whether it's mental support to get you through the day, physical support to get through the week, or spiritual support to keep your faith strong. You are loved very much and treasured beyond measure. Your life has a deep purpose that goes beyond what you can see right now. My child, keep your faith and your back strong as you go forward. The future I have planned for you is full of benefits that are more beautiful than you can imagine. Think about me, because I'm always here for you. I am the only one who made you, knows all of your thoughts, and loves you a love that will never end. I want you to succeed, survive, and follow my call, my dear. You can find agreement with me right now, because faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains and bring you closer to what's great. Marvel, I have for you. I'm right here, ready to fill your heart with a wish that will help you get through every trial and task. Realize this. I see you. I know you by name, and I know every happiness, every sadness, and every deepest desire in your heart. Do not question for a second that you are loved beyond measure. I'm right there with you as you walk through the hills, guiding you and making you feel good. When you reach the peak and celebrate your victory, they'll join you. You are never by yourself. I am always with you and ready to help. Let these words serve as a reminder that my friendship is constant, unshakable, and full of love. Be confident in my presence and let my love and peace shape you in this world. You are experiencing a sense of tranquility within yourself. Take a deep breath and trust me to heal you. I am your boss, your safe place, and your heart's constant wish. Do not be afraid, my darling, because I hold you gently in the palm of my hand and lead you to a future full of my goodness and promises. Trust that I will take care of you in the supply I make and the security I offer. Don't depend on your limited understanding. Instead, rely on my unwavering love and endless power. Do not forget that every new day is a valuable gift that is full of both challenges and successes. No, I'm always working on your behalf, shaping every situation to bring you success and benefit. So face each day with courage and hope, knowing that I'm working on your behalf to prepare you for whatever lies ahead. You'll find the strength to face your fears and the peace to walk boldly into the future in me. Look out for me in the early morning silence, as that's when I'm most receptive to the words from your heart. Don't worry about how exhausted you are or how many tears are in your eyes. Know that I love you very much. I have you locked up and will never leave you. Even though the field around you can sometimes throw sad shadows over you, I wrap you in the warmth of my unwavering love. There are people who want to see you fall and enjoy your loss, but my Holy Spirit is always ready to help you get up. Feel my hand working for yours, pulling you out of hopelessness, and hear my soft voice encouraging you to go up, my loved one. Be strong and brave because I'll protect you from harm. Don't be jealous of other people's lives or successes. Their path isn't always yours. I've paved a path filled with gifts and benefits designed to make your journey effortless. Those benefits are on the way, but you need to keep my word and live close to me so that you can fully live the full life I have planned for you, my dear. Don't waste time comparing yourself to other people. Instead, follow the exact road I've already shown you. It's true that what you want will happen. Your greatest wishes may be met, and your management will get better. I am empowered to give you new energy and a strong desire to work, try, and build. I'm ready to take advantage of the options I've shared with you. Always walk in the direction of what I say. Talk to me before making any choice. Be strong and steady in everything. This is something you consistently demonstrate to everyone you encounter. Let kindness, love, and ease shine through you. I want you to stop looking at people who are trying to get a good image in the world, who like to show off their money, and are looking for short-term rewards. Such fame may also give them a short-lived sense of happiness, but it will leave their hearts lost and based in lies. As soon as I bless you generously, it won't be public. It won't be if you want to brag or show off to make people frustrated and envious. You may also choose to keep your heart and the hearts of those you love safe from the pain of false praise. Take extra care of your heart and keep it pure. If you decide not to follow my advice, know this: my word lives inside you. It's much stronger and can fulfill all my hopes for you, my beloved. I want you to know that I'm always here for you. You can't imagine my plans for you, and my love for you will never change. From the beginning, I've been protective of you, just like I have been for people who agree with me. Do you remember how I split the Purple Sea? As I led the Israelites out of Egypt with my strong hand, I showed them my power and my deep love for people who were close to them and trusted me. And in the same way, when everyone else turned away while darkness surrounded you, I was there, reaching all the way down to pick you up. I haven't forgotten about your problems. I saw the beauty and promise in you that other people didn't see. You put on the armor of trust, and I showed you the way to the end of life. I'm still with you every step of the way, through good times and bad. I have seen your tears and heard every cry that came from your heart during your hardest times. At that moment, I was holding you close, comforting you, and giving you the strength to keep moving forward. Do not worry, I will always support you when you feel weak on this journey. You will experience events and miracles that demonstrate my unwavering presence. You'll discover untapped strength within yourself. Relationships will improve, and unexpected opportunities will present themselves. But you don't have to fall into that trap if you stay alert like a guard at the city walls. Thieves can't take what I give you. If your heart is rooted in my word, the enemy can walk around looking for people to eat. But he can't. Although my angels are around you, you must strengthen your shield of faith and learn to use the sword of truth. Include the classes I've written into the Bible. They might help you stay strong when doubt and confusion try to break you down. Say out loud what you believe and that you will follow it. Just as people in the past wrote my rules on scrolls and kept them close, so too should you express your heart. Some of you cry and keep quiet because you are carrying heavy loads in your hearts. Don't try to hide your tears or feel guilty about showing how sad you are. I see every tear that falls and question that your heart has. When it's dark and quiet, I hold you close to my heart like a rescuer finds a lost lamb. I'm not going to judge your pain or scold your mistakes right now. Instead, as the sun rises, I offer you forgiveness to clean up, fix, and start over. In the dark of the night, bring me your worries and wounds and pour them out in front of me, because my hug is real and my kindness never ends. I'm the only one who can bring hope back from the ashes of loss and give life to things that don't seem to have any. Now don't be afraid to come back to me, even if you get lost or fall. Just as I guided Israel into the abundant promised land, I desire to guide your feet back to the path of blessings. Every tear you shed in front of me is precious to me, and I can never let your loyalty cross. You hold no value, my child. I am the Lord, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. Nothing happens against my will because I am in charge of all introductions. I knew you before time began. Before you took your first breath, I knew why you lived the way you did. I don't find anything surprising or out of my power. Even though I hold the whole world in my hands, I keep you even closer. At times, you might not understand what is going on in your life. You will face challenges, encounter storms, and experience door closures, yet maintain your composure. I will fix anything that goes wrong, and despite your inability to see or feel it, you are great. I run your life. My plans are better than yours, and you don't know what I know. Have faith in me, because I never mess up. Every delay is for a reason, every turn leads to fate, and even the hard times are making you stronger for something bigger. As you walk through fire and water, I improve and dress you. I have written your story, and victory awaits you. Do not let fear or worry take root in your heart. Even if the enemy tries to shake you, he can't get you out of my hands. I am at ease with my power, knowing that I can see the surrender coming from the very beginning. I have never failed, and I never will. When it's best for me, what I promised will happen. You're safe in my hands and at ease with my plan. If you fully think about me, you'll be able to walk without worrying about what might happen. My power is unlimited, my will is perfect, and my love for you will never change. I believe in God's perfect plan. When the road seems long and the night seems dark, remember that I'm your light and your steady partner. Trust my strength and let it help you get ahead. You are taking steps of faith that will lead you to the full life I have planned for you, one that is full of reason, joy, and happiness. As you go about your daily life, remember to look for my presence in the little things, like when a friend laughs, when the morning is quiet, and when the sky is beautiful. I'm there through it all. Let those memories hold you in my love and push you to live a brave and full life. Let my love lead you to a future that is even better than you imagined. The road ahead is full of hope, and with each step, my glory will shine through your lives and show you the right plan I have for you. With my help, we can make a life that shows how good I am and fills your heart with unwavering joy. As you walk with me, doors may open for you that you never thought possible, and you may receive benefits that are far greater than you could have imagined. Allow my words to guide your heart, and my presence to be the constant comfort you depend on at all times, whether you are going through hard times or enjoying successes. I'm shaping you into the person I've always thought you could be. Don't be afraid to dream big, because I'm the God who can make anything happen. There is nothing you can't do with me by your side. Hold on tightly to the promises I've made you, and watch as they come true with beauty and grace, my dear. I only ask that you embrace this truth with all the love and honesty you possess. Just as my love for you is boundless and unwavering, I'm calling you to share the good things and love. I pour myself out into your life for free. Do not put other people down or judge them harshly, my baby. Keep your heart humble. Remember that you are in need too, and it was my kindness that lifted you. Allow your heart to be a source of understanding, compassion, and kindness. Let my love flow through you to those around you. People will notice how kind and humble you are. Make my personality known in your life. Through you, I can reach other people's hearts and bring light to even the darkest places. I bless you so that you can bless other people. I really like you so that you can love other people with the same passion and earnestness. When I give you energy, it's not always just for your own good. Sometimes I want you to use it to reach out, lift up, and help people who are hurting. You can start these drawings inside the walls of your home with your family. They are the first ones to feel the love and beauty I've put into you. If someone asks for forgiveness, give it freely. If your relationships are tense and you sincerely desire to improve, don't allow pleasure or other emotions to obstruct your path to healing. My little one, if you do this, I will bless you greatly. It's possible that many old scars will heal, and the love in your home will grow stronger. When love and beauty are allowed to freely flow, you will witness their beauty. It'll be with you the whole way. Even though problems may try to make you question yourself, I can continue to guide you, strengthen you, and help you rise above every job. My words will keep coming back to you, setting religious seeds to help your spirit grow and become stronger. Tell me, friend, do you feel the power building inside you? Each day that goes by, love, you become more powerful. As I reach out with my open hands, I'm waiting for you to answer my call. As you do this, you may find answers to your prayers. I give you wonders, healing on your heart, love that knows no limits, plenty, and the grace to forgive. I don't promise things that will go away or riches from this world. What I do promise is to meet your secret wishes and bless you in other ways. Yet, you can't think that you have learned to value my gifts, and that I can tell by the way you handle them. You will have more benefits than you ever thought possible because of this. Take good care of what I give you, and then watch as I pour out even more benefits that are so plentiful that your heart will overflow with thanks. I want to see your heart. Keep your faith strong and your trust in me unwavering. Are you brave and bold? With your arms and your goals, I can perform miracles that span entire countries. You will heal the broken, give hope to the tired, and make my love stronger for those who are hurting. For those who are hungry, you will be a source of food, and for those who walk in darkness, you will be a light. We will walk through each valley together, enjoy every win along the way, and climb every rock. I am your God, your Father, and your constant source of love, peace, and power. You are never alone. Rest easy knowing that my plans for you are perfect, even if they seem hard for you to handle. There is no such thing as a lost moment of preparing or an uncertain season. Each prayer you've whispered and every tear you've shed are forming you and getting your heart ready for the gifts that are to come. I see and understand how important your religion is to you, and I value your trust in me even when the way ahead is unsure. As you continue to walk with me, you will see my devotion show itself in ways that will amaze you. I always pick the best time, and the plans I have for you are good. Together, we can weave a tale of forgiveness, unending desire, and boundless love. Remember that healing comes after the problem and that success is always just around the corner. Let my love rise from your heart to touch everyone around you and bring them closer to my light. My dear, if you share my love, you will feel more purposeful and successful because you are following my calling. Together, we can take on any challenge, celebrate any win, and go through every season one step at a time. I will always belong to you, and you will always belong to me. I am giving you the power to get through anything that stands in your way. Think about it deep down, because it's true that you're already happy because of the great sacrifice made for your safety. These wins aren't always things you have to paint for. I'm giving them to you because I love you so much. Declare it aloud, record it on paper, and embrace it with unwavering assurance in your heart. You believe that I love you and that I will keep my promises. Listening to your religiously charged words makes me happy because they show me the real you. God loves you beyond measure, thinks you're valuable forever, and gives you power. The power I give you isn't temporary. It lasts a long time and stays strong through typhoons and other hardships. Ascending above, moving forward, and winning are all things that it takes. Open your eyes, my love, and see the beauty I've put around you. My word made every rock, every ocean wave, and every flower bloom. The dawn reminds you of how loyal I am. The stars show how energetic I am, and every soft breeze is my presence. The same love, care, and desire went into making you as I did the stars and the earth. I created you with my hands, and your creation is both fearful and wonderfully made. I will take care of you just like I take care of the birds in the sky and the lilies in the field. We will always remember you. You're my very best work. Look around. Can you see the clouds moving, the rivers running, and the bushes swaying? They move around based on my instructions. Similarly, I guide your life and maintain a rhythm of elegance and logic. When you feel lost, look at what I made and remember how great I am, how powerful I am, and how much I love you. The same hands that shaped the mountains are holding you up. The same voice that calmed the hurricane can also calm the storms in your life. You are being given life today by the same Spirit that gave the world life. Let nature remind you of what I said I would do. Just like the seasons change, so will your problems. Just like night turns into dawn, your sadness will turn into happiness. The beginning of my letter and the life I have planned for you are both full of wonderful things. I care about everything in the world, so you are not alone. I love you even more. I want you to trust me and let my presence bring you peace, surprise, and joy. The wonders of kind creation make me happy in the comments if you see my greatness in the world, you, my beloved child. Indeed, I truly perceive you and understand the depths of your heart. As you take a moment to read these words, feel my loving body around you. There is no longer a gap between us. I am now here, facing you, closer than your next breath. Let go of the fears that are pressing on you and the weight that you carry. In this holy moment, I invite you to take it easy in the peace I offer. Where worry and stress can't stay, let the peace and quiet of this time calm your mind and revive your spirit. I will take good care of you and hold you gently in the hands of the one who made you. You came to me because you worn out tired and want to feel better. Let me welcome you with open arms and a heart full of love. To fill your soul with a peace that no one else can see is what I will really like. Despite the chaos of daily life potentially overpowering my words, I am here to provide you with a sense of calm and stability during times of stress. Come to me and it'll calm your heart. Let my words become a track in your mind, a promise-filled music that says, I'm with you. Take heart, my dear. Fear and uncertainty should not take over your spirit or your ideas right now. I hear every prayer you come to me with, even the ones you say through tears or in your heart's silence. Know that the pains you're going through aren't happening for no reason. They may be changing you, making you better, and getting you ready for the good things I have planned for you. Your pain isn't pointless. It's a part of the beautiful fabric I'm creating in your life. Hold on to your hope, because I promise that my promises will always be true. I will never leave you or be away from you, even when you feel like you're by yourself the most. Because I, the author of the sky and the earth, am carrying you. You will push past every problem you thought was impossible to solve. When you trust me with your fate and put your hopes, dreams, and wishes in my hands, I see every step and tear. Realize that heaven is having a party. It sounds like there is a lot of happiness in the air. Some angels can see how strong your faith is. Before they even get there, I send those angels to protect you, surround you, and fight wars. You would no longer know what it means to believe in me because I, the Almighty, handle your tough situations with my spirit. I'll come out. You will consistently express positivity with me by utilizing your unique perspective. There's no limit to what you can achieve. People I care about get confidence, knowledge, and powerful energy from me. Good luck, my child. Your faith shines brightly, and I will bless you greatly as you agree in my promises. Your appearance here today says a lot about how much you agree, so leave now with my energy and love's power. With you as you leave right now. Your joy, gratitude, and love will create new opportunities. Forget about worrying and bring a lot of benefits into your life. Children, you are my voice, and the world will see how much I love you. My energy and my loyalty will help your light shine brightly. And please don't be afraid to share the hope that's inside you. Your heart's peace and love are desperately needed in the world, and I chose you to be its conduit. Let this fact sink deeply in your soul. In ways you might not understand, I am excellent at paintings. But see, my love for you is endless, unchanging, and always a gift. While you wait for you to open up to me, I'll be right by your side. Even if things are hard for you, I'm here when the world seems too heavy. You don't know what to do, or loneliness makes you feel forgotten. Think about this. You're not alone. Knowing that I'm with you gives you peace that the world can't give, and relief that you can't even understand. When you're not sure what to do, let my love be the thing that keeps you steady. I am the steady hand that holds yours through the storm and the still, quiet presence that tells you you are loved. My love for you will always be real. Please know that you are not an aside in my plans. You are the center of my care. I can see every tear you've shed. I can hear every prayer you say in your head. Right now I'm here to protect you, help you, and give you a past degree. When you take the leap of trust to come to me, you might find that your life is full of reason, joy, and the sure knowledge that you are safe in my loving arms. Every time you try, I can see it, but am glad you're loyal. Don't try to be perfect. Just give me an open heart. Know this, I am with you, even if the way ahead seems unclear. As you go through life, let it be like a tree placed in running water that stays strong and bears fruit all year. This year presents an opportunity to embrace grace, growth, and joy. Every step of the way, through every goal, every wish, and every success, I am with you. I have a hand in your life, and am leading you to a future full of my gifts. Don't be scared of what's coming. I have already gone ahead of you, getting rid of obstacles and setting up a place of peace and plenty just for you. Consider that every door that closes protects you, and every door that opens offers a new perspective. Raise your heart in gratitude for the health, wealth, and happiness that are about to enter your life. This is the year you should believe me, trust my timing, and be in my company all the time. When questions start to creep in, remember how reliable I am and how my promises always come true. Fear not, for I am your Father, your guardian, and your provider. Nothing can take you away from my love while you're in my arms. Let this fact stand. When doubt is about to shake you, find a stable place to stand. Enjoy these 12 months with hope and energy, knowing that I am writing a lovely story about your life. Every moment, good or bad, has a purpose that I am sewing together for your good, my beloved child. The presence of my spirit is something strong that I've put inside you. You shouldn't go on this trip by yourself and count on your own strength. I have given you my spirit to strengthen, guide, and prepare you for everything I've asked you to do. You are not the same even though my spirit lives inside you. You have changed. The same power that raised Christ from the dead now charges you. You have the right to knowledge that goes beyond your skills, strength that goes beyond your problems, and things that bring honor to my name. I gave you the gift of faith to believe in things that aren't possible, the gift of knowledge to make smart decisions, and the gift of insight to see truth in a world full of lies. I have put the power to support, train, heal, predict, and proudly claim my truth within you. Every exact and perfect gift comes from me, and I have given them away for free to people who are looking for me. Do not bury what I have found inside you now. Get the gifts moving. Be brave as you walk in them, knowing that my spirit is alive and working in you. Give into my spirit, my baby, and watch as doors open, mountains flow, and lives transform through you. You have been chosen. You have been chosen to hold my presence in the world. You carry my love, my power, and my truth. The gifts I gave you aren't just for you. They might serve others, construct my kingdom, and illuminate the darkness. Don't worry or wonder anymore. My spirit is with you, and I have given you everything you need. Have hope and go outside. As I journey through you, the gentle Spirit of God gives my life strength in the comments. If you are ready to walk into the gifts I have put inside you, my dear child, remember that just like a seed needs to be buried before it can grow and bloom, you too will have to walk through times of darkness before the fullness of my promise shines through. Keep holding on tight, dear one. Remember that every challenge and hardship you encounter has a purpose. I am always by your side, providing support when you're exhausted, guiding you through every step, and preparing you for benefits that surpass your wildest expectations. Most of the problems you're having right now will go away soon. As you walk through passing shadows on your way to eternal light, let the flame of hope burn brightly in your heart. That desire is a light that darkness can't put out, even when you feel like you're walking through a dark valley. Know that I'm your guiding light. I can't get away from you in any way. My love for you is constant and won't change. In that love, you'll find the power to keep moving forward grade by grade. Know this, I love you more than anything else. Let those words sink deep into your heart and keep them close as a lesson to keep going every day with courage and a sense of purpose. My promises are real, and existence may be possible in my will. Being alive is rich, victorious, and full of grace and light. Remember that I not only promised to walk with you, but also to go before you, paving the way and making a way where none seems possible. Raise your hands and give up in front of me. Are you prepared to accept the magnificent gifts I'm giving you this month? Open your heart wide. You have the desire, my child, but I want you to do one thing. Let go of the beyond and launch it honestly. You should let go of any sad thoughts or people who may have hurt you. You've come a long way. You're not giving up anymore. Your trust hasn't changed. Being ready for each task, you have stayed strong and steady. You have gained courage, and I promise you that as you move forward, you'll end this month with a strong win. Loved one, I want you to be brave and not let fear or worry hold you back. Listen up. Don't change what I said. Your hard-won wins are coming, and my benefits will pour into your life in a big way. But when success comes, don't let it take your attention away from me. Stay grounded. Keep your mind in sync with my spirit, and grow your prayer lives. Avoid succumbing to distractions. It doesn't really matter because I have a bigger trip planned for you that requires your full attention on something very important. My dear, a time of plenty is starting before you know it. There is a lot to do, and many important jobs are waiting for your attention. This is your chance to use all the power and determination I've given you to move forward. Keep in mind to let me know if you start to feel tired. I will keep you close and hold you high in my arms forever. My strength will heal you, and I can refresh your spirit with new ways of living. My baby, I've set you aside. You're not like everyone else because I know you to be clean, to walk in holiness, and to give up everything for me in your life. What I want is all of you, not just a part, not just your Sundays or your times of need. If you want your whole heart to be devoted, that means you want to give it all to me and put aside anything that keeps you from being with me. The sector will try to pull you in many directions by offering comfort, standing, and the chance to follow your dreams. But I tell you, keep your eyes on me. Let your way of life be a living offering that is normal and pleasing to me. Stop living with one foot in my country and the other in the world. Shed the lower back. Pick someone to help today. I can fill you with my power, my knowledge, and my peace if you give yourself to me fully. I can take you further, make you stronger, and use you for my own fame. I want you to enjoy my presence more the more you give up. The freer you may feel, the more you let go of the things that are holding you back. You were created for more than a life of compromise. You were created for a life of loyalty, purpose, and spiritual calling. Leave yourself alone for me. Put down anything that doesn't honor me. As you walk, be holy, because I have dressed you in justice. Your strength won't go to waste. People who are looking for me deserve all the praise in the world. I give my life to God. Don't let fear take root in your heart or the angry words bother your peace. Stand strong in the religion you've built, because it's better to have faith than to listen to the doubters. Boost you, and you'll walk in glory with me through peaceful and abundant places where they tried to make you look bad. As I lead you, I can take you to peaceful fields with quiet streams running through them. Your soul will find rest here. I could be your guardian and refresh your heart. am about to fill your heart with pure joy that will erase all your pain. My love for you will never end. This joy will get rid of all the guilt and painful memories that have been bothering you. It will also get rid of the doubt that says you're not worthy of my gifts. Give your heart a chance to heal. Let my words cheer you up and heal your wounds. Don't just write them down, make them a part of your soul. Let them feed your spirit every day you're single. The divine strength in those words is filling your heart with an intense feeling of love right now. Your whole being is filled with my pure, long-lasting, and delicious pleasure. This happiness isn't based on what's going on around you or what other people think. It's a gift from heaven, a happiness that is truly private, deep, and eternally yours, my baby. It's up to you to choose between blessings and threats, life and death. Yes, I am the God who wants to bless you, shower you with my love, and lead you to a life full of joy, peace, and plenty. You should choose to follow my ways, though, if you listen to my words, believe what I say, and follow me with all your heart. My good luck will follow you around, in the city and its surrounding area, in your home, and in your art. I will bless you. I am going to bless your family, your money, your health, and your future. My desire will be focused on you, and doors will open that no one can close. But if you retreat, rebel, or choose your own way, you will leave my safety. The enemy wants to destroy you so that you are afraid, lack things, and feel confused. Without my presence in your life, you may face a curse. It's not that I want to hurt you, but because you chose to live your life without my safety. No longer do I hide my benefits. Anyone who walks in my face can get them. I've given you everything you need to live in victory. My words will light the way for you, my spirit will help you get stronger, and my love will never change. While you stay with me, you shouldn't worry about curses. I'm calling you right now to pick my benefits. Choose to listen to my words, choose to walk in my footsteps, and choose to trust that I'm in charge of everything. I will shower you with my gifts as long as you give me your whole heart. Please pick out God's gifts for me these days, which I like. I want you to do something. The task is one for a few. It's not just a calling for teachers and missions. It's a calling for all of my kids. You have been called to share the truth, make my light shine brighter, and bring the lost into my home. The sector is looking for facts and is eager to find them. Many individuals are in the dark, unaware that their desired outcomes are just around the corner. I chose you to be my messenger. Don't tell me I'm not ready or that I don't know enough. You have everything you need if my spirit is inside you. Be brave in your communication, love deeply, and show kindness. Your words could be the thing that brings someone to safety. Someone might come to me because of how kind you are. Every act of kindness, every story told, and every prayer said will last forever. Cross that I send you, no matter how close or far it is, how many or how few. Sharing my message will change people's lives because you obeyed me. You may not always see immediate results, but remember, nothing you say during my call is in vain. The crop is good, but there aren't many people around. Are you going to cross? Are you ready to talk? Are you willing to be my hands and feet? I can be with you if you make it through. You will be in the path of my power, and I can use you to bring many people into my state. Please do this and say it. Life is changed by God's message. This is my loving call to you, telling you that in the busyness of your daily life you've traveled far from the rivers of my love that give life. I'm not going to let you drift away forever. Your soul is wanting, and you're going for walks without the energy that I can give you. What you feel as pain in your heart is a sign, a gentle alarm from inside you telling you that you need the living water. I can't wait to give you the longer you ignore this deep need, the more confusing and tired you will become. If you keep blocking my words, you might start to think that the problems you're facing are punishments when they are really just chances to get closer to me. Think about this, my dear. I'm no longer someone who changes their mind. I no longer find it strange that you're having problems. I have already saved you many times and shown you how deep my love goes in an endless number of ways. You cannot judge my love for you based on what others desire. Pay attention now. I want to be close to you, my sweet child. I long for those quiet times when your heart is ready to hear the soft whisper of my presence in the soft glow of the morning light. Sit down with me and let my love heal your heart. Amidst all the activity and noise in your day, take a moment to thank me for another day and let my spirit give you new hope. When things feel crazy in the field, remember to take a moment to think about how faithful I am. As night falls, take your eyes off your responsibilities and look at my words that will never change. Give me your problems, your fears, your questions, and your unfulfilled goals. I pledge to soothe the turmoil in your heart as I witness you embodying love, devotion, and submission to my word. My heart is full of unimaginable happiness, and it makes me proud when you come before me in humility, pouring out your heart, and believing that I am good. What I really want is to be able to remember our dating, especially the times when you loved me. The happiness you feel when you're with me is like a clean, running stream of force that feeds your spirit, makes you stronger, and overflows to bless others. That is a time of change, a wonderful time of change that I am bringing into your life. It is a time when old things die and new things are made. Get ready for even more good things to happen as you keep spreading love, peace, and joy. Remember that you are a vessel of my favor and a representative of my state. Not only should you share your smile with people who treat you nicely, but also with people who seem distant and even with people who may have hurt you or caused you pain. Be kind and forgiving to those who may be jealous of the happiness you bring to others. I can connect with other people, even those whose hearts may seem cut off, because of how honest, caring, and pure your heart is. You are my hands and feet. You feed the hungry, support the mourning, give hope to the lost, and shine my light in the darkest places. Your acts of kindness are so real and full of love that they reflect my heavenly light shining brightly. You are my blessing in action. The power of my Holy Spirit is supporting your every move, leading your choices, and making all the good things you do have a bigger effect. We can handle anything that comes our way together. When you feel like your emotions aren't where they belong, or when the weight of the field seems too much to bear, come to me. Allow me to be your safe place to stay. Most of the time, my arms are open, ready to comfort you. You are loved, and that love will never change. Accept as true my love, because it's the only thing that will never let you down, no matter what. My love for you will always be enough, no matter what. Hold on tight to this truth, and let it be the strong base on which you build your life with me. You are never alone, and as long as I'm there for you, you'll always find a way to move forward. In every moment of your life, I want you to lean on me, whether it's praying to me during a hard day, finding peace in my words when the stress of the arena feels too much, or just being aware of my presence. Know this. I'm always right here, right next to you, as you go about your day. You when problems come up, when you're enjoying growth, when sadness hits you, or when happiness fills your heart, whether you have enough or not enough. There is no way that abundance can forget that I am with you. Every day, I want you to look for me so that my love can shine through your moves. Share it with other people by saying something nice, giving someone a hand when they need it, or listening with a compassionate heart. Let every move you make show how much I love you. If you come into my presence, tell me what you need, and ask me to help your family, I can open the doors of heaven and give you lots of good things. Past measure, Take a big step forward with confidence, free from fear, with a heart full of love and a spirit rooted in my promises. Know this: I'm always with you, growing in benefits to go beyond anything you can imagine. If you lean on me, you'll find the strength to handle any task, peace in every moment, and happiness that no one can take away. We can get through this together, and every day you will see how good I am. Do not change anything about your life. Remember that I am with you right now. If this truth stirs your heart like a holy flame, remember that I am strong enough to calm any storm nearby. Do not pull your lower back when tough situations come up. Instead, remember that I have already gone before you, paving the way with purpose, promise, and desire. Have fun knowing that my power and kindness are endless and can meet all of your needs. Open your eyes now to see the many colors of my love, and open your ears to hear the soft music of my words comforting you. The world needs hope, so don't keep what you see and hear to yourself. Share it with them. Let your life shine brightly, filling the dark places with light, and repeat my unchanging truth. I am always here, ready to store. I am the safe place. You can turn to the strength you know you can count on. I'm the only one who made your breathing possible inside you. I've discovered everything you require to overcome any challenges and realize the dreams I've instilled in your heart. I am preparing your soul and heart for victory right now. Every moment you spend with me shapes who you are and fortifies your faith with unwavering strength. Get closer and pay close attention, because I'm about to share truth treasures that not many people are willing to get. Though you are not perfect, I chose you because you have greatness beyond your fears. No longer have I only asked you to follow me, my child. I've also asked you to lead. We never intended for you to embark on this journey alone. I need you to pour into other people the way I've poured into you. I have put wise studies and teachings inside you now, not just for your own good, but also for the good of those around you. There are people in your lives who need help, support, and reality. Some are new to their faith and are looking for a way forward. Others are in pain and need a word of comfort. Others find themselves lost and seek guidance. I've picked you to be a light for them. Now is not the time to say, I'm not ready or I don't know enough. If I had called you, I would have also prepped you. Stand up for what you believe. Don't change how you train. Take good care of your wheels. The field needs more teachers, more followers, and more opinions that matter to me. Breakthrough in teaching, encouraging, directing, and lifting people up. As you invest in other people, I will invest even more in you. This is what I said: make disciples. You will have fruit that lasts for generations because you obeyed and taught them. Kindly claim this. Today, God is calling me to be a servant. I got rid of your feelings of sadness and nothingness. Feel the power building inside you. My spirit gives you the strength to press. Don't give up now. I'm right next to you, directing every step you take. The progress I've set in motion for you can't be stopped by anything or anyone. They'll never let you down. I will make you stronger every day by building your religion and strengthening your heart. Be brave and keep going, because I'm waiting for you with my blessings and constant love. A miracle you've been hoping for is about to happen. Agree with me that the time is right, because I'm making everything work out for your benefit. The weight on your heart will be taken off, and your prayers have already reached my throne. The answer you've been looking for is almost here, and you can trust me to keep my promises to you. You can relax when I'm around, because I bring peace and confidence to the room. Let my love wrap around you and push away all your doubts and worries. Don't give up, because the road ahead is full of my kindness, my support, and the fulfillment of every wish I've found in you. I deeply love you. I get up every morning with a heart full of purpose, because I know I was chosen, and meant to do great things in my name. I let thanks lead the way and take time to relax in my presence. This implies that I can provide you with fresh strength and vitality as the day begins. Always remember that each new day is a gift, a chance to walk closely with me and enjoy my everlasting love. Thanksgiving should include the hard things that made you who you are, as well as the good things I've done for you. Do not discount the power of a thankful heart. It turns problems into chances for growth and lets my endless kindness flow freely. Take into account that I promise to come back and bring you into the fullness of my country, where you can be with me forever and enjoy happiness and peace. Take a moment to understand this truth and know that no problem or sadness on earth can ever erase the hope I've placed in you. I want you to look to me even when things seem too hard. Let my mood radiate and illuminate your path with gentleness. Every day, I start by being thankful for all the gifts I've received, no matter how big or small. As you do this, my happiness will grow inside you, pushing out fear and worry. Imagine lying down next to me and listening to me whisper, "Beloved, I am your joy." Let these words hold you steady through every test, because I am the solid base. Under your feet, my little one, prayer is more than words. It's a window into the heart. When you sing, paint, dance, or make something else, you are giving me a gift in exchange for a prize. The purpose of the tune and art was not to amuse. It was to draw you into my presence. I put music into the earth. I made the waves sing, the birds sing, and the wind whisper my name. Every act of worship done in my name, every song sung in worship, and every stroke of the comb that praises me makes my heart rejoice in worship. While David played the harp, chains were broken, and the bad spirit ran away from Saul. Walls fell down in front of my people as they screamed in battle. Worship is more than just sound. It's a tool against the enemy, a declaration of success, and a way to get to me. To connect with heaven, sing to me while you work on something for my praise. The praises of my people are where I live. I feel your worship in my heart, and I answer with my presence, my power, and my peace. Never keep your praise to yourself again. Sing loudly, play well, and make art with courage, because any kind of worship that comes from a pure heart makes me happy. Please be kind in your feedback. Worship honors God's holy call, my baby. The times are getting close. There are signs of war all around you. Countries are rising against each other, and darkness covers the earth. Many people can't see what's happening, but I told you in my speech that the end isn't far off. Don't be scared. I've already talked about these things. Kingdoms will fall and the area will shake, but my country will always stand. All the words written here will come to pass. You will come back in glory, and every eye will see him, every knee will bow, and every tongue will say that he is Lord. I want you to be ready. Don't let the joys of this world grab your attention now. Please don't lose your faith. Be vigilant, as the timing remains uncertain, yet the indications are unmistakable. Lightning strikes across the sky, and that's how the Son of Man will come. When he comes back, will people see you as devoted? Come closer to me now. Now might be a good time to walk in holiness. Live in justice and loudly announce my name. Do not waste the present moments. They may be valuable. The harvest is ready, and I'm calling on my people to rise up and bring souls into my state before it's too late. I no longer gave you a spirit of fear. Instead, I gave you a spirit of power, love, and good ideas. Don't be scared of what's coming. Have fun, because my kingdom is almost here. The promises I make will come true. The pain of this world will go away, and I can wipe away every tear. Get your eyes off of me, baby. Be strong and religious. The king is about to come back. Will you know what you need? Please be kind in the comments. My beloved child, God's country is coming soon. I didn't make you walk by yourself. Even before you were born, I made you for friendship, bond, and community. You didn't mean to take on extra weight by yourself. You were never supposed to walk through life alone. Because of this, I put you in a network so that you can love, help, and support each other. The enemy wants to isolate you and make you feel alone. But I want you to know that you belong. You're a member of my family. When you get together with other people in my name, I am there with you. You make each other feel better, and you show my heart is strong to stick together. People of my faith are unshakable when they stand together, pray together, and praise together. The things that seem too heavy to carry become lighter when they are shared. When fighting in the name of religion with brothers and sisters, the fights that don't seem possible turn out to be wins. Do not pull back any longer. Do not be alone now. I have put people in your life to help you. Treat them with the same love and forgiveness I've shown you, and engage in mutual service. This is the Be True Fellowship is characterized by my presence wherever two or more people gather in my name. Pray together, walk together, and keep an eye on me as I move through your network. Please know that your kind network makes my heart and soul stronger if you get this word. Nothing in the world can ever change how much I love you. Your story is still going on, and each new part brings new lessons, beautiful moments of love, and chances to grow. This difficult time will pass, just like the darkest night will eventually give way to the first light of dawn. While looking back, you may see how much you've grown and the beauty of your path, which shows strength, persistence, and unwavering faith. Remember, my sweet child, that every loss is not a failure but a chance to get better. In times of trouble, that's when your true spirit power will shine through. If you feel weak, know that I'm here to give you new strength and help you get better even if you feel like you can't move forward. You can always count on me to be strong, and I will never leave you. As a group, we can face any problem and get through it. Don't allow the winds of life to depress you at this moment. They are merely transitory and intended to assist you. Even though it may rain or wind howl, know this: they are forming you and cleaning you up like gold dust in a furnace. Every problem you face is a step forward to become more like the person I made you: stronger, smarter, and more caring. Take part in the adventure, all of it. Trust that every moment is part of my best plan to lead you to a future full of hope and promise. Each time you feel like you need to connect with me, open your Bible and let the words wash over you. In every line, you might find the energy of my presence, which is always stronger than usual. I talk to you right away through these holy words, giving you the comfort, direction, and power you need. No matter what you decide or work on, I want to be there for you. I want to be there on foot with you at the start of every day. If doubt is confusing you or life is crushing you at an intersection, stop and look for me in the silence. You'll find safety here when you open my word. My voice will uplift you, giving you new strength and making you more determined. Stay true to your belief even if other people doubt or criticize you. What other people say can't change your heart or your purpose. Know this: your past mistakes and problems don't affect my feelings for you or my life planning. I can see how sorry you are and how deeply you feel about it. No words can describe how much I love you. The love you show me touches my heart deeply. Allow this fact to help you and give you the strength to keep going no matter what obstacles you face. With every word I say, take the strength to keep going, stand tall, and walk in the success that is already yours. Let my writings be the light that guides you and the foundation that keeps your soul steady even when everything around you feels unstable and darkness seems to grow. Remember that my phrase is unbreakable. It's a sign of hope and a reminder of how strong our tie is. Beautiful plans are in store for you, ones that are full of love, peace, and a deep sense of accomplishment. Please live each moment with fire, be brave, and believe in yourself enough to pursue your dreams. These plans aren't just for getting through life, they are for living in it. It's about living fully and experiencing its depth. My dear one, you are meant to stay rich, and I am here to support you at every stage of your journey. I understand that sometimes the road ahead of you can seem unclear. Life can bring its fair share of storms, struggles, and challenges, whether you're on a bad date, having money problems, or dealing with health issues. But don't worry, my baby, I'll always be with you. You are not going for walks by yourself, and my hand is not far away from yours. When problems come up, know that I am right there with you, taking away your worries, leading you with my kindness, and giving you the strength to keep going. Remember, my light is always there to guide you, even in the darkest moments. My love is the rock that keeps you steady when life's waves seem too big to handle. All you need to do is place your complete trust in me, allowing me to guide you through times of calm and uncertainty. Please put everything in my hands. If you let me, I can help you get through every problem. Do not make hasty choices out of fear or desperation. Think about my time because I can see what you can't see yet. I know what to do next in the paths that lead to happiness, success, and peace. Hold on tight to the faith I've given you, and know that I am your protector, your safe place, and your stronghold. As you go through challenging times, be with others as the words of doubt and anger rise up. Don't worry less. Remember that I have given you religious defense and the sword of fact. You're going to win, and you're taking walks along a road that leads to victory. Now, your dreams won't be in vain. I want you to keep going as a fire of faith, someone who doesn't back down when things get tough. While your heart may be pounding, remember that I am always by your side. Sending lightning into your heart aligns with my energy, as I have never experienced loss. I'm with you through every battle, protecting you from giving up and giving you new power every day when doubts try to enter your mind. I can help you get to a better place by giving you my normal hand to guide you through my expensive one. Don't forget how outstanding of a person you are getting. You are becoming a lighthouse of hope for the world, a bright spot in the darkness. When you feel small or unsure, remember my promise. I will come to you every day and remind you of who you really are in my eyes. An overcomer, a bright flame lit by my spirit. No matter what difficult events come up, I will keep my word, and I will continue to breathe life into your heart. I talk about my benefits over you, not my vacancies. I speak about miracles. Healing, improving, and changing are not mere words or actions without purpose. The gifts I give you are carefully thought out to shape your future and help you reach your full potential. Be careful how you use them, because when you respect them with faith and thanks, I can give you even more gifts, my child. I love all the different stages of your life. From the time you were a child until now, I've been with you. I have led you through the storms, helped you through the challenging times, and given you the knowledge that only the best time can give. We haven't forgotten you, and you're not always acting rationally. You walk with me, and every day I use you for my own pleasure. The world may be aware of teens, but I value the knowledge and trust that you have gained over the years. You've seen my faithfulness, felt my mercy, and went through hard times that have strengthened your trust in me. It's not that the years have made you weaker, they've just made you more subtle. Don't be afraid of getting older or what will happen the next time. The control of your life is still in my hands, and I am still leading you. You remain unfinished, allowing me to complete the work I began in you. We still have tasks to complete, prayers to offer, knowledge to disseminate, and affection to bestow. Don't worry about my promises going away over time. Love for you never changes. He'll always be there to help. You are my love, and I will always be there for you. Kind, I believe God will guide you all your life, my baby. My phrase means existence. It's not just an ebook. It's alive, working, and full of my energy. As you walk through the dark, it's your light, your knowledge, and your guide. I have imparted my wisdom to guide you not only in your studies, but also in navigating through challenging times. Despite the numerous sounds, opinions, ideas, and things in the world that attempt to distance you from me, my word remains steadfastly true. It doesn't change with the times or with living. It's timeless, unchanging, and always useful. Otherwise, you might get lost if you don't know my term. The enemy is dishonest and will twist the truth, break my promises, and plant doubt in your heart. However, if you firmly cling to my word, you won't succumb to temptation. My truth will safeguard you. When problems come up, my promises will keep you safe. Do not now settle for hearing about me from other people. Do not now rely only on what other people say. If you want to find me, read my words every day and let them shape your mind, renew it, and change your heart. You will be able to spot me more if you know my phrase. Blessed is the person who loves my praise and thinks about it all day and night. This kind of person is like a tree put by the water that bears fruit all year long. Your strength comes from my word. As a defense against the enemy's lies, make my word your top concern. Let it guide your life and set the tone for your journey. The voice you believe tells you the opposite, while you walk in my phrase. You'll walk in victory. God's word tells me how to live my life. There are people who will continue to call you names and use your events to try to define you with hostile words. They will try to hurt your soul by being mean. But remember the story of Joseph. His brothers put him up for sacrifice, made fun of him, and treated him badly, but he was still meant for greatness through all of it. I was with him even when he was in a strange land. He rose to honor because his faith was strong, just like people's words can't tell you how valuable you are as long as you hold on to my truth. Some people may also be mean out of hate, but most of the time it's envy that drives them. They see that I want you, and they are afraid of the power that comes from your call. No matter what problems you face or people who are against you, don't let anger grow in your heart. If you are having trouble making ends meet, pray for the people who are hurting you, and let me fight the wars that are trying to steal your peace, because I am always with you, my beloved child, leading and protecting you. Based on my knowledge, I want to make you happy and not hurt you. They are to give you a dream and a future. Every page of your life was written by me with love, purpose, and divine meaning. Accept that I'm leading you, even though you can't see what's coming next. Don't be afraid when you didn't know what to do, when worry made you anxious, and when the road ahead seemed unclear. I decide what will happen to you. People cannot shut the doors I open for them. I make paths in the sand and turn ashes into beauty. Put your faith in me, because He'll keep my promises. They will always work as long as you look at me. You will no longer feel the weight of the area. You agree with my schedule, but you may notice that I left much earlier than you did to get everything ready for you. Do not let the pain of the day before make you question the good things that will happen tomorrow. The things that are behind you don't show you what's in front of you. I'm writing a new article about your life. I'm repairing, renewing, and remaking things that get lost. Your days as a first-class passenger aren't over. They might still be coming. You can overcome any obstacles because I am stronger than you. No matter what setbacks you've been through, I'm taking care of everything for you. My plans for you are bigger than your dreams, and I always know when it's best. Keep your faith, keep believing, keep trusting, and keep going. Nobody has forgotten about you, left you, or not noticed you. Know that you are loved. The future I have planned for you is full of joy, peace, and purpose because you were chosen and meant to do amazing things. Believe in yourself and know that I'm taking you to something else you might want to think about. Please include this message in the comments if you get it. I think about God's bright future, but you, my dear, have picked a different path. You've let me into your heart, and I want to do miracles through you. I choose to elevate your spirit and distinguish you from those who fell for the sector's false promises. You're meant to be a light in the world, so follow this holy call to walk in righteousness and truth. In this adventure, which is tainted by greed and lies, I promise to guide you and keep you away from the traps that people who aren't paying attention fall into. As long as you agree to follow my rules, I can give you knowledge and peace that no one else in the field can understand. You won't be influenced by the empty promise of worldly success anymore. Instead, you'll find happiness and success in things that last and are real. Let your heart be calm and at ease, and let your actions show that you are honest. Don't back down from your promise. Live with purpose and observe how my blessings permeate your lives as you reject the superficial values of the world. I can lift your heart with riches that will never fade. By picking what is good and staying away from lies, your life becomes a bright example of God's kindness, inspiring others who are looking for what is clearly important. By setting an example of religion and real success, you're making a lasting impact that will last for generations. Please know that I am right here with you and ready to help. I can think of more peace and knowledge. As you go through times of waiting, I can help you stay strong so that cases or questions don't steal your joy or weaken your faith. Let yourself believe what I say, because I can always lead you to long-term success. My power will always be enough for you, no matter how hard the street seems. You can rest your tired soul and clear your mind when you're with me. I'm your reliable partner, your strong base, and the source of all the positive things you want. My care and peace should be all around you. Together, we can handle any challenge that comes our way, and I will always be here for you. It looks good for you because I'm the one holding your fate tight. Every morning, push yourself upward with a heart full of praise, knowing that I am always with you. You can say that I'm trustworthy and that you will always be loyal to me because I can't leave you. I want one so I can stay close and walk every day with them. Put all your problems in my hands, because I'm always here to welcome you, my love. I hear every scream and prayer, and I know exactly what you want. The hope I've given you is a gift that you should give to other people. Let the gifts I give you float out and make the people around you feel better. Keep these things safe from harm and cherish them dearly. They plan to hurt others, set traps for people who aren't dangerous, take money from people who need it, and make fun of people who are humble. Hold on to my truth and walk the path of justice. Don't let the enemy's distractions lead you wrong any longer. My sweet child, keep your eyes on me and the strong reason I called you that throughout the day. This day, I want you to remember that love is the strongest force in the world. It's what I am and what I have put in your heart. Love can change people, heal them, and bring peace to places where there was pain before. In no way are you far from my love. It surrounds you, makes you stronger, and wants you to share it with others. Compassion comes from love. It's the ability to see with my eyes, feel with my heart, and give others grace just like I've given you grace in a world that can feel cold sometimes. Your kindness and love can bring warmth and light. Simple acts of kindness from you can make all the difference. I want you to choose love right now. Love people who are hard to love. Show kindness to those who really need it. You embody my essence on this planet, and when you choose love, you reveal my art to the world. Realize that if you choose love, you can get my love back, and it will fill your whole life. You're not by yourself at all. If you're ready to make love the choice of your day, He'll always be here to help you and give you the strength to stay with love and kindness. Today I choose love and walk in the power of my love. I'm talking to you right now and touching your heart because I know how hard things are for you. I understand the questions that keep going through your mind, the loads you carry, and the pain that stays inside. My love for you will never change. It is always there and will last forever. It's not just based on what you've done or what you haven't done. Absolutely nothing, not even your mistakes or worries, can separate you from this wonderful love. Even when you were far away from me, nothing could ever separate us. Even when you were away, I never took my hand off of you. I was waiting calmly for the time when you would come back to me. I am still pursuing you relentlessly. Because you are so important to me, I haven't stopped drawing you closer. It's not always your beyond that tells me how valuable you are. Sometimes it's the truth of who you are in me. I was there, working hard to set you free when fear, guilt, or depression held you back. I've pulled you out of the deepest pits of despair when you felt lost, hopeless, or beaten. Now I want you to walk around enjoying the freedom I've given you. Let the past go and take a brave step into the future I've planned for you. This is a path filled with purpose, tranquility, and the unwavering support of my love. Hold on tight to my hand, and we can walk together toward everything I've promised. As you wake up each morning, remember that I'm already there, ready to walk with you through the day. My dear Father, please greet me with a simple, right morning. The sound of your voice makes my heart sing. I love the way you say things, how grateful you are, and how much you believe in me. Your praise moves me, allowing me to bless you and your loved ones. There is no end to my love for you, and I want to show you how much I care. Don't forget that every second of your day that you are aware of my presence, you are increasing the bond we have. Feel my love all around you. Desire a gentle movement from the top of your head to the bottom of your toes. Let it heal and restore you, filling every part of you with peace and joy. When your eyes fill with tears of joy and your heart is full of thanks, know that it's my spirit moving inside you. Stand strong, shall reward, and thank you, with your hands outstretched to receive the flood of kindness I am pouring out on you. There is more to this than just an invitation. It is a promise that my presence will touch every part of your life and bring you full joy. You should bow your head in prayer, but not because you have to. You should do it because I love you so much. As you move toward real freedom, keep this in mind. Your life will shine with the brightness of hope, and other people will see that light inside you. The way you stay free from fear, guilt, and the weight of your past will show others what it means to be free. People will be interested in my love because they will see how powerfully my presence in your life and through your example can change things. This freedom you have isn't just for you. It's a gift that should reach out and touch other people's hearts. I can use your trip to raise up, inspire, and lead the people around you to the same happiness and peace you feel now. Take a big step forward with full agreement and unwavering faith, because I'm always with you. My love surrounds you and wants to protect you from all harm and guide you through every task you have to do. I give you strength even though you're tired. Your assurances are unwavering, akin to a solid foundation beneath your feet, and they will consistently support you. They will hold you up and give you the strength to face each day. You are not walking alone on this road at all. There I am, right next to you, clearing the way and lighting the way with my presence. Even when things are unclear, know that I am handling everything as a whole to make sure you are accurate. Because my love is regular and always close by, you'll never be on this journey by yourself. Even when doubts come up and you question whether you're on the right path, because of the limits you have to deal with, pay close attention to what I say. please do not let the noise of negativity cover your heart. You are hearing me right now, and I want to tell you that I have not and will never leave you. Please don't forget the important thing I gave you. Your faith, along with a heart full of thanks, has the power to set the skies free. I can shower you with blessings, benefits that will help you reach out to the people you love. Say right now that you believe in me and stand tall in your self-belief. That's a long time, a month of wins, a season of success. I promise that nothing terrible will happen to you. You are safe in my arms, and don't be afraid when hard things happen, like when someone leaves your life, a door closes, or your clothes get lost. You're still alive, and we love you very much. I'm going to keep you close, and I have a special plan for you. It's my personal choice as a way to heal, for my comfort to wrap around your spirit, and for my Holy Spirit to fill you with peace. I see how difficult things are for you, my child, and I want you to find peace. You won't be lacking anything. Every day, go about your duties with peace in your heart, knowing that I, your Heavenly Father, love and protect you. The changes you're noticing in your lives aren't happening by accident. They are the result of my work, removing obstacles and protecting you from people who want to hurt you. Do not pull away out of fear or doubt right now. Remember to keep working hard and keep praying and being thankful, light. I want every day to be peaceful for you, and every night to be quiet. Remember that you are my child and that I have a lot of great things planned for you. But sometimes you forget this and let your fears take over. When you obsess over potential events, you succumb to uncontrollable forces. Dear baby, please stay still. Don't pay attention to the upsetting information or the scary thoughts that your enemy is trying to plant in your mind. Remember who I am. You can call me God, your Father, or the person who has the last word on your life. If problems seem to be aimed at you or you feel like the world is on top of you, just relax. I can protect you. I can protect you from harm. In your safe place, your rock, and your guardian. You are safe from all attacks of darkness because my love surrounds you like a fortress. Believe what I say, because I'm already healing the wounds that weigh you down. I'm taking away the pain and sadness that have been making you feel lost. Please let my love wash away the pain and my care heal the wounds caused by those who have hurt you, my precious baby. Have complete faith in me, as I am rejuvenating your soul, fortifying you, and equipping you with the wisdom required to walk in love. And being righteous lets me guide you by hand toward the success of your dreams. My spirit will take you to a place where you will be blessed and wealthy. That's it. Take your time. It takes time to find freedom and make progress. Your child, you're not perfect, but you can give others who have gone through the same things hope. You were put here and now for a reason that you can't even begin to understand. You play a significant role in a sacred narrative that started before your birth and will continue long after your departure. I've asked you to take my truth and keep my promises so that you can be a light that people will follow. There is a history behind the faith you follow today. It's not just for you. The things you say in prayer, the love you show, and the knowledge you share could be seeds that will grow and bear fruit long after you're gone. Do not think that your faith is not known, or that your loyalty is not important. You are building a base for those who come after you with every step you take in justice and every fact you speak. Look at the people who came before you, like Abraham, Moses, David, and Paul. They walked with the help of faith, and their obedience changed history. Now I want you to keep my word and teach your kids, friends, and anyone else who comes your way that I am the Lord and have been true throughout history. Let the fact that you exist be a written statement, and let your movements show how much I love you. The world can change, but my life will always be the same. If you follow my advice, you will leave a spiritual legacy, which is a good way to never fade. The belief you upheld will inspire others to rise. Because you confirmed your love for me, hearts will turn to me. Do not get tired of doing exactly what you should do. Your legacy won't be money, fame, or happiness on earth. It will be the lives you change for my country. If you walk into my reality, your effect will last forever. As the reality of God lives in me, my beloved child, hold on to this promise with strong faith. I am the God who is going before you and holding you tight when you feel weak. Every time you wake up, let your heart be filled with thanks, and let your lips thank me for everything I've done. All of this is just the beginning. Enemies may also rise up to fight you. Storms can also roar, but they won't win this time. They will no longer beat you. My spirit will always watch over you, and my word will always protect you. So be brave, be persistent, and be at peace. I'm right next to you, and I'll never leave your side. With your status at a crossroads, you're trying to find the courage to believe you can win. Look at this fact. You will definitely succeed if you trust my words and move forward with unwavering faith. Enjoy your victory, love. That smile on your face right now isn't a coincidence. It's the reflection of the pride, courage, and divine strength I have given you. This is a sign of my power moving through you, and nothing can stop what I've already said will happen in your life. Embrace this truth wholeheartedly and express it to yourself. You should write it down, say it often, hear it in your thoughts, and shout it with joy. I believe what you say, my God. I want your spirit to come into my heart, and I can walk in victory and triumph while you say those words. Your body, mind, and spirit will be strengthened by the peace and courage that come from my Holy Spirit. You will feel my presence, which will make you willing to do what I say without any doubt. Know this. Nothing can stop you when I'm with you. If you truly believe that I can do anything, then there is no dream too big for me to achieve. There are some of your dreams that might take time and work. But don't worry, I've already read you everything you want to know. I have equipped you with the knowledge, skills, and abilities necessary for success. So embrace your potential and don't set boundaries. Dream of going higher than you ever thought possible, and reaching heights you thought were out of reach before. Imagine having so much health, wealth, and blessings that you and your family can share. Remember that I chose you to be a carrier of my goodness and a source of beneficial things in the world. You are about to start a new part of your life. Accept it as true, because I made it happen with my words. There are miracles going on all around you, and you may soon feel my strength coming toward you. It will leave you in awe. No longer do I hold your past mistakes against you, nor do I use your failures to describe who you are. It's been and always will be my love for you. I forgive you, and I've set you on a path of purpose and healing before you even took your first breath. That's likely because I picked you first, not you. No amount of force can change my mind about blessing you. Open your heart and let my love in. Allow it to fill you, ignite your faith, and instill self-confidence that remains unshaken by fear or doubt. Hang like child. You are mine, and my goodness is all around you, ready to carry you to the fullness of your fate. I see your fights, storms, obstacles, and times when you feel tired and like you can't keep going. However, remember that you are not alone or defeated. Also, bad things may happen, but they won't hurt you and will pass. Even if problems come up, they won't be able to beat you because I'm with you in the fire, and I am your strength in the fight. What the enemy meant for damage, I can change to fit your needs. Every problem and trouble you face is not a sign of your defeat but a chance to win. I did not now call you to a life without struggles. However, I have given you the strength to succeed in everything you do. You are stronger because my spirit resides within you, not because you have achieved victory. Lean on me when you feel weak, because that's when my strength shines through the most. Do not worry. The giants who came before you did not give up when things went wrong. Every storm you face will pass quickly, but my strength in you will last forever. Hold on to urgent forward. Trust me again. But your story isn't one of failure, it's one of success. You'll see my face again and remember how I persevered, turned your problems into stories, and created a way. Your big step forward is on the way, and you'll definitely win. If you persevere straight toward me, you will rise above all tasks. Kind, I get through challenging times with God's help. I think Him the peace God. I bring team spirit where there is division, love where there is anger, and healing where there is damage. No matter what, you were never meant to be angry, bitter, or resentful. That's not how I act. I've called you a healer, a way for me to bring people together, and a way for my love to show up in every situation. There are people in your life right now who need your forgiveness. People need to fix their ties and mend their scars. I know it's not always clean. I know the hurt goes deep, but I want you to give it to me when you choose peace over pride and grace over anger. You let me into your heart, and I can do what you can't. There are times when making peace is not weak, it's much better. It takes courage to be humble, show love first, and try to make peace with someone who doesn't deserve it. Remember that I forgive you even though you didn't earn it. I gave you more kindness while you didn't have anything to give back. Now I want you to do the same for other people. Do not let your anger take over right now. Don't let conflict happen anymore. Instead, let your relationships be my tool for peace. Encourage life during war. Seek unity during conflict, and love when it's hard. If you do these things, I will bless you with my perfect peace, a peace that goes beyond all knowledge. People don't call you someone who lives in trouble. They call you someone who brings people together in a broken world. If you accept me, I will use you to bring healing, teamwork, and love where there was separation. Type, I want peace through God. You will find the strength to complete any task in the warmth of my love. Think about me, and make sure your loved ones never forget the person who saved them. We should caution them against losing faith in their church or allowing anger to escalate. Help them understand that perfection is not possible in this world. There could be days of happiness and days of trouble, times of question and times of battle. This is the path for everyone who is looking for me, but they should give up when things get hard or give up hope when they fall. No longer let doubt or worry take root in your heart. I have set aside a lot of pleasure just for you, and I want you to stay in it. When I, the Creator of the world, make a promise over your lives, it will happen. The words I use work, and they will not fail now. This year, you will witness unimaginable events, and my energy will manifest in ways that will astound you. I will create opportunities where none appear to exist. It's not always a good idea to dwell on mistakes or regrets from the past. Look back at the lessons you've learned, my baby, and use them as stepping stones to a better future. Trust that I am making everything new for you, and you will see my goodness spread in your life, my beloved. Look at where you are now, stronger and smarter than you ever thought possible. You've already gotten through problems that seemed impossible to solve, and there may be even bigger ones ahead of you. With my unending love and loyalty by your side, you are getting stronger every day. As this year begins, I invite you to return to me first by your side, as you have done many times. What's on your mind? I want you to bring it all to me. Your worries, your questions, and the weights that have been on your spirit. Let everything that holds you back go, and you'll find my motivation the best for the future. The idea and trust that I will always be with you form the basis of it. When you fully surrender your heart to me, my child, you allow me to fulfill all my promises. Listen up. because I'm going to talk. People who want to know the truth are getting it from me. The kingdom's secrets are revealed to those who walk by faith, not sight. Only those with ears to listen and eyes to see can uncover them. I'm a God who talks. I'm a well-known God. I've talked through my leaders, my words, my dreams, and my goals. I don't leave my people in the dark anymore. I shine my light on their way. There is a lot of misunderstanding in the sector, but my voice could be your guide. While stress tries to take over your heart, my discovery will bring you peace. But still, be there before me. Pay attention to my spirit. I'm showing you things that will come back. I am starting to teach you. I'm letting you know about my goals. I will guide you with knowledge, and I will keep my promise to you. The ancient prophecies are manifesting before your eyes. My promises won't come back empty. They may come true at the right time. Don't be scared of what's coming next. I'm already there. Don't question what I said now. What I said is correct. If you believe what I told you, you will walk with security. People are looking for me, and I can show them outstanding and strong stuff. You no longer know that my spirit is changing, that my reality is changing, or that my promises are coming true. Hold on tight, because I'm about to tell you what I want. God shows me the truth about himself. Let your light shine brightly, a beacon of hope for those around you, a picture of the amazing change that happens when you trust me. This win isn't just yours, it's also a mile-wide declaration of my power to heal, repair, and refresh. Happy that you're now free. Embrace who you really are and keep going with confidence, because you know your love, beyond a degree forgiven completely and always covered. You are truly free. No shadow or dark pressure can hold you bound or hurt you. I gave you the power to stand with me in any danger, whether it's from evil or bad people. You are my baby, so you deserve all the good things I have planned for you. No evil force can ever control you. Do not let lies and distortions affect your way of life, your thoughts, your health, or your family, even if they happen to you. This world might not have power, which could hurt you. My sweetheart, I want you to really understand this today. My Holy Spirit surrounds your heart, a constant reminder that you are safe in my loving care, surrounded by the holiness of my presence. Be cautious of those who misinterpret my words or discuss religion without adhering to the promises I make. You have strong faith in an all-powerful God who walks with you daily, even though you can't see me. When problems come up, even from people close to you, like worries or questions, stay firm in your deal with me. You have already seen how loyal I am. You know how much I love you and how much I honor my promises to you. You are truly lucky, and you make those around you happy. Don't forget that every small act of kindness, every kind word, and every religious prayer makes a difference in someone's life for all time. You are setting seeds of goodness that will grow and bear fruit for many years to come. Past sector training may have taught you to react to loss with anger or rage. However, now that you possess boundless life, it's your responsibility to transcend that. You should stay in a way that shows what my kingdom is all about and follow a road that brings you closer to love, kindness, and peace. Now you're betting on a certain kind of game. This game is of a higher order, one that demonstrates my pride to the world and brings my country down to earth. This hurting world badly wants my love, my truth, and my life. Every step you take and every word you speak in my name bring my kingdom to this world. You, my child, are a different kind of maker, a light of hope and a living reflection of my love. Don't forget that I'm always with you, supporting you, enjoying your wins, and offering comfort during your problems. I'm proud of every step you take toward me, every devil you resist, and every moment you give up for my will. We can change not only your life, but also the lives of those around you if we work together. Keep your eyes on me. Stay close to my love, and know that the plans I have for you are full of hope, joy, and peace that will never end. Take a break inside the long warranty. My love for you remains constant and unwavering. Every beat of your heart tells me how much I value you. Let the steady beat of your heart tell you every day that you are loved beyond measure, and let it give you faith that my love is always with you. Listen to your heart and feel its steady beat right now. Your heart is always with you. Lifestyles are a gift from me to you in this life. You've let me in, and I've poured my spirit into you. My spirit lives inside you. I whisper softly to assure you of my presence. As I walk with you, I can hear every sound you make. I know that the problems you face, the fears you have, and each dream you hold on to cost a lot. I feel touched by your heart when you come to me with truthfulness. Your belief in me makes me happy, and that unwavering faith will bring you good things in life. I want your days to be full of positive things, my child. Know that I'm always hearing, even when you can't find the right words. Your heart talks to me in ways that words can't, and I can understand every wish and plea that you don't say out loud. There is nothing I don't know about you, so there's no reason to hide anything. I love you exactly the way you are, and am here to help you grow, pick you up when you fall, and lead you to a life full of plenty. Every step you take forward demonstrates the immense transformation my love brings about. I love you so much that I can make anything new, and I have built a strong base for your future. Know that every win, no matter how small, shows that my power is running through you. What's happening doesn't change my love for you, the one I chose. It's real, strong, and magical. This love heals and refreshes, pulling you up from the depths and putting you where you belong, full of honor. I am giving your church new life today. I'm giving you the courage to agree with me again, to keep the promises I've made, and to enjoy the good things I'm doing for you. Lift your heart up to me, and I'll fill it with desire, peace, and the power to go forward without fear. Let go of the questions that attempt to infiltrate your mind. They have no place in the future I am building for you, my dear. Keep this in mind. Every job you work on is a chance to grow, get better, and think more deeply about me. Even though the weather may be happening all around you, remember that you are not alone. Every second, even when it seems like you can't see me, I'm with you, running for your sake. Every problem is a chance for me to get closer to you and see how I'm working in your life, knowing that my skill is much greater than your love. Know that I am empowered to turn even the worst times into strong times of change. No matter how difficult, you can overcome any problem, including art, relationships, or crippling fears. Every time you pray to me, I'm listening to your heart and ready to hold you in my loving arms as you go. I will always be your guide, showing you the way to peace and right behavior. When life's challenges confront you, reach out to me, and I will soothe the chaos. As you go through the darker times, my light will shine to help you. I am your safe place. As you walk through the hills, remember that I'm walking with you, holding your hand and giving you the strength to keep going. I can always reach you, and my love for you will never change. You have the power to rectify the situation in your heart. I'm already in the process of making the necessary changes, initiating action, and ensuring that everything aligns with your desired outcome. Believe me when I say it will happen the way you want it to. Remember that the rain stopped today. Again, I want you all to come back to me and give me your heart and your thoughts. Indeed, I do remember what you told me the day before, but am still here, ready to focus and walk with you. There is a tie between us that goes deeper than you can imagine, and I love every moment you spend with me. Do not think that the rains will happen. Get close to me. Come tell me about your happiness, your hopes, and your successes. I'm your friend and always there for you. Have fun with me, and let's take a walk through all the stages of your life. Don't let your heart move away when things are calm and good things happen. It's risky to live near me because life is full of surprises. Your trust in me, which grows during times of peace, could be the strength that gets you through the difficult times ahead, dear. I'm strengthening you and preparing you for something later, so you'll always stand firm in my love. We're all in this together. I'm here with you all the time, my love. I love you no matter what, and I will never break my promises to you. Please lean on me today and every day, and let's walk through life together. I'm your safe place, your peace, and your happiness. Think about me, and let my love fill your whole heart. Your heart will still long for me even when you're happy, because the choice is your soul calling out to the real world. Being with me is the best place to find real, long-lasting happiness. Whenever you face difficulties, you should carry them to me. When you feel lonely, stay close to me, close to your eyes, and feel the comfort of my holiness around you. My light is now wrapping around you, keeping you warm and at ease. God's love and the deep peace it brings are fun. Hurts and fears no longer control you because today is a new day. Rest assured, my kindness will be your only need as you progress, and my power will perfect your weakness. My understanding guides every step you take and every choice you make. Allow this fact to keep your heart and mind strong as you go through the many ups and downs of life. You find the peace you seek in my promises, and the source of my unending love forms the shield that guards you. I can see how many things are trying to get in the way of your calling that I've put inside you. It looks like the enemy is coming up behind you to fill you with doubt, worry, and lack of desire. However, keep in mind that I have silenced the critics of Daniel. I can shut down every voice that wants to disturb your peace. You are not fighting your fights by yourself. Like a trustworthy guardian, I can protect you. Keep moving forward little by little, and let your faith guide all of your choices. Because I've poured my spirit into you, you'll succeed and reap benefits beyond your wildest dreams. Strangely, know that my love for you will never change. It will not weaken or fade in any way. It is firm, won't move, and will last forever. There may be times when I tell you to take a break and rest. Even I took a break on the seventh day after making the sky and the earth. It wasn't a lack of power. Rather, I took this break to demonstrate to you the importance of taking time to remain in my presence, as busy lives could be challenging to manage. During this time, distractions can pull you in any way. Yes, I can put a light hand on your shoulder and ask you to take a moment to pray, think about what I said, and breathe in the peace that I can only give. If you want my peace, I'm giving it to you for free, and it will last. Continue moving forward. Your existence has a purpose. Your life holds immense beauty in the name of Jesus. Every step you take in faith brings you closer to my happiness and purpose. Do not give up when things go wrong, because every struggle is a chance for me to get better. Know that I'm putting together all the parts of your story into one outstanding story so that I can repeat my glory. I love you deeply and beyond measure, and I chose you for a purpose. My love and peace will always be with you. It won't always be easy going ahead, but the road beyond is full of my presence, and where I am, you will find happiness. Hold on tight and pray that your best days are still ahead of you. I am with you all the way. Let my words stay with you for a long time. As many people pray for you and hold you in their hearts, I hear each prayer. But it's not me who gives you your holy inheritance. I had plans for you before time began. You can't always earn this gift, and you can be sure of it by doing things in this world. This is a gift from me to you, coming from my never-ending love. Do not put your faith in the temporary things of this world anymore. Don't give up when your price range falls, whether it's for money, things, or success. However, don't rely on the industry just because it seems dangerous. I am your real provider, the source of everything good in your life. My baby, I built my own family to show how much I love you. It is a holy link, a religious foundation, and a place where my presence needs to be. Your family is not just a part of your life. They are very far from my perfect plan. I've given you the most valuable gift. Your children, Dad and Mom. They don't belong to the venue anymore. They belong to me. Help them understand how I work, what my life is like, and what it means to love and serve me. They'll try to change their minds in the arena, but your faith in my word will stand. Children, respect your parents and pay attention to the lessons I've taught you. Bless those who walk in loyalty and appreciation. Love your family, cherish them, and stand together in faith. The enemy wants to hurt families, so he spreads anger, separation, and distractions to take people's attention away from their hearts. But I tell you to bring battle to your family and pray. If you all stand together in church and let me into your home, I can strengthen your tie. Help each other, love each other, and forgive each other as I have forgiven you. I have a home built on me that can't be shaken. Those who include me in their family will experience blessings and safety. Type this to claim it. God makes our family stronger, so come to me now. Let me carry your worries and give you peace that goes beyond knowledge. I'm working behind the scenes in ways you can't see, getting gifts and breakthroughs ready that are beyond your wildest dreams. I love you very much and will never be able to leave your side. As a group, we can walk right into a future full of desire and pleasure. People around you are looking for a miracle, but I can use you to lead them to me. The happiness I'm bringing into your lives can't be broken, shaken, or lasting. It can stand up to the worst weather and grow even in the harshest, driest places. The happiness I bring will see you through life's hardest fights, even when you're worn out and your feelings seem far away. Know that the happiness I've put inside you will never go away. When sadness seems like it might take over, you are empowered to choose. You can choose to keep my promises or break them. This happiness isn't tied to what other people do or the short-lived things that happen in this world. It's found when you choose to center your heart in my constant love. Pick happiness and let it fill your whole being, my beautiful baby. Please take a moment to pause and let my words sink deep into your being. Need I tell you? Don't let the busyness of your life take away the peace your soul so badly needs. The busier you get, the more important it is for us to spend some quiet time together. I can pour my peace into your tired heart like a new wind blows water into dry land. There are a lot of people who take their time with me like a pleasure, something they'll do after they've finished everything else. However, they remain unaware that they are currently depleted. This wears them down until they give up because they are tired or angry. Some people might even blame me for being tired, which makes me wonder. I have left them. Others desperately cry out when the load gets too much. But I have a different way for you, a kinder way of living where you can get a lot done without moving at a rapid pace, because my energy works in you. Picture yourself walking with me, not in a hurry, but moving forward with purpose in this holy relationship. You might find ways to depend on my awareness instead of the short-lived effectiveness of human effort. Let go of your fears and lean on me. I'm your stable base and your safe place in life's storms. You might feel more peace and joy as you accept these facts. This may spread to your house and to everyone you meet. Set aside time every day to pray with me. During those holy times of unity, I will give you courage throughout your heart. Allow yourself to unwind in the tranquility. Set aside your anxieties and allow me to alleviate your burden. Let go of the things that are distracting you. Open your heart wide and let my words sink deep into you. Understand this, my baby, I am always by your side, unwavering, even when others falter. My love and care will always be there for you, even when things get tough or you feel alone. I protect you from the hard things happening to you and give you my unbreakable love whenever you feel alone or unsure. In these situations, it's important to understand that nothing can break the link we have. Lean into the knowledge that I will help you and let that knowledge help you as you move forward. Be sure that you are never alone, that you are always loved, and that you will always be safe in my care. I'm your dad, your God, and your best friend. My love for you is bigger and stronger than anything you've ever said in the world. It is best, natural, and will last forever. Hold on to this love that doesn't depend on anything, but don't be too hard on yourself or think you're unworthy. Do not blame yourself for it. It will only make you feel worse. Instead, let me remove the veil that obscures your thoughts and vision and change your heart so that you can fully understand and accept my unchanging love that is always there for you. I see the peace you want in your home, the deep relationships you want, the stability you want in your funds, and the happiness and health you want in your daily steps. You can trust that my promises aren't just words. They could be the same words that brought order to chaos and calmed the storm. As long as you strictly follow my instructions, your mind might get clearer, discovering what truly matters, and allowing your spirit to find solace in the knowledge of my unwavering support is crucial. All I ask is for your true dedication and an open, loyal heart. Let me be your safe place, your guide who leads you to green fields, and your fort when you're in war. I will always be there for you, even when other people let you down or fail you. I will show you the way to the benefits I've set aside for you. It brings joy to know that you serve a God who restores broken things and exhibits boundless kindness. Let your faith come to life, because I, the Lord your God, enjoy lifting you up and giving you more power than you could imagine. I see the sincerity in your heart, and I admire your determination to do what's right, like a careful gardener planting the right seeds. You come to me honestly, wanting to know what to do and how to get there. Your heart is open and your spirit is submitted. I can heal your past, restore what you lost, and bless your future beyond your wildest dreams, my sweet child. I'm so happy that you're staying strong, and I'm getting you ready for the gifts that are coming soon. I understand. You reached out to me and expressed your deepest desires. I want you to know that I heard you. I'm here to tell you how much I really love you. My love for you doesn't depend on time or events. It's much more stable, steady, and unchanged. My presence is always with you, even when you feel like you're alone and at your worst. I'm close to you. Turn to me when you feel vulnerable to hurt. My energy will make you feel better, and my kindness will get you through it. You are a valuable gift to me, and it makes me happy to bless you together. We are going to get closer to the full life I promised you. You are not out of my sight or out of reach in any way. I've seen every tear you've shed and heard every quiet prayer you've said. Rest assured, I continue to work tirelessly on your behalf in the background. You can't see them, but the answers you're looking for are there. When the time is right, I will accept them as true. I'm by no means late. Every second you have to wait has a purpose. It shapes you, builds your faith, and makes sure that every part of my plan for your life fits together. Do not worry about the waiting. That is, when I am closest to you, and getting your heart ready for everything I have planned. I will always keep my promises to you, and my love will always be there for you. This fact should hold you down and lead you as you move forward. We could work together to live the life I've planned for us, one full of hope, happiness, and love that never ends. I already knew your fate, my dear, before you were even born. All of your heartfelt dreams family hopes, and whispered prayers are written in my book. Everything has its own time and season, and am interested in every aspect of your life. It's my deepest wish that you are blessed generously, that new doors open for you, and that your knowledge, faith, humility, and resilience grow. You are my beloved baby, carefully placed where you can grow and thrive. Way to your good fortune is in your hands with my holy, strong term. With faith, desire, and even an open heart, you should approach it. Hold on to these truths. My beyond is no longer behind me. My life, my family, and my future will be full of wealth. Recite those phrases with me, and do not hesitate to express your commitments in your own words. You find that eternal life is full of amazing wonders and answers to your personal needs, but problems seem too big to handle. Keep in mind that there is generally a divine truth ready to give you the tools you need to win. Take part in my phrase, my child. Read it again with a heart that wants to grow and connect. Know that I am right next to you as you open its pages. Each line will teach you about me and reassure you that my love is always there. You don't have to worry that your mistakes will cause you to fail. I'm always with you. Remember those times when you were sure you couldn't go any further but somehow found the power to keep going. Your trust in me gave you that strength, and I was there to protect you. You've always had the strength and energy to get through hard times, whether you were working on a tough task or just getting through a bad day. When the burden of your issues overwhelms you, rely on me as the forces of life surround you. I'm your safe place, your shelter, and I'm your rock. And I'm here to help you carry these weights. You were never meant to do this on your own. Let my love be the force that maintains your equilibrium amidst the violent winds and crashing waves. Ash. Remember that I can't leave you until your power is out. No matter how difficult things get on the street, maybe you can't get up, but I can whisper hope into your heart when everything seems lost and you're tired. Take it easy in my loving arms. My peace will wash over you, make you feel better, and give you the strength to keep going. Even when the weight of the world seems too much, my love will carry you through. You're not like some people who give up before they even begin. You're not sure because you're afraid, and you're not afraid to go up. The darkness will not have the last word. While others may also trip, you can stand strong. This bravery in you lets me use your life as a canvas to illuminate your world and those you love. My glory will shine through you, and everyone who sees it will know I'm there in a way they can't deny. My love effortlessly flows through your heart, my beloved. I can see the stress on your shoulders, the worry about your heart, and the fear that wants to swallow you up. But listen to me. I'm with you. I bring you peace. The world offers a delicate peace that changes with the times, but my peace is different. My peace is greater than anything I know. It's not just based on what you see, but also on who I am. You can rest easy knowing that I'm in charge, even when the storm is bad. Don't be scared. I'll keep you safe. There is no one else but me who can calm the waves and tell the winds to be still. It doesn't matter what you're going through. My presence is ending before yours. You're not by yourself. I'm protecting you, covering you, and with you through this valley. Lay your problems at my feet and give them to me. You never meant for me to carry them by myself. Please allow my peace to protect your heart and mind. Keep your eyes on me instead of the chaos going on around you. I am bigger than your problems and can help you get through them. Remember what I said I would do. I'll never leave you or let you down. You have my peace. Get it right now. If you get this word, know that today my peace comes from a kind God. I see a shining sword in your hand. It's the sword of my words, the truth that you've loved and relied on. Use it with courage. It's your weapon in battle, your light in darkness, and your safeguard against fear. Tell your life about the things I've promised. because my word is alive and strong. During every fight, I'm right next to you. You never have to be alone. We can win if we work together. Take a break now, my love. You can find peace in your heart while you enjoy my company. Nobody else can give you strength, support you, and love you forever. It can also look like the way ahead is unsure. However, I can assure you that the path ahead is always clear. In order to move forward with confidence, you must agree with the right plan I have for you. Together, we will walk into a bright future. The best times are just around the corner, my love. For you, it lasts forever. My blessings surround you. My peace wraps around you. And my hands are always holding you close. Feel the depth of my love right now. It's enormous that no amount of measuring can fit it. Please accept this valuable gift. I promise that I will always be there for you and take excellent care of you. I've heard every word you've said. The prayers and cries that you thought no one would hear, the ones that were full of desire and despair and were kept to yourself, have reached me. My spirit has brought every thought and tear to my heart. It's never been too long since your prayer was heard, even when you thought your words were being ignored. Keep this in mind. I hear you and can help you. My child, I'm with you and taking care of every part of you. Where there was once destruction, I am putting back together. Let go of the things that have been holding you back. They no longer have control over your life. In their area is the best place for me, your heavenly Father, who will never leave you. Worry goes away when I love you, and I give you a gentle touch when the weight of the world feels too much. Know that I'm here for you every step of the way. Every tear you've shed is important to me, and I'm using them to tell you stories about how faithful I am. I want you to come to me because you are mine. Put me first in your heart and give it your whole devotion. At all times, in all choices, and in all actions, I am looking for my way and letting my peace fill your soul. We will live the life I have planned for you, full of joy, purpose, and the deep satisfaction of knowing you are loved beyond measure. I promise you things that can't be broken and are good. Every step of faith brings you closer to the great future I have planned for you. Even if the trip isn't always smooth, know that I'm always by your side, giving you strength and removing obstacles. I will guide you every step of the journey. You are my love, and it makes me happy to see you make bold moves into the wonderful lives I have found for you. Building your days on my words is a wonderful idea because they will never let you down. You will find a pleasure that nothing can take away in me, a peace that you can't explain, and a hope that will hold your soul together. No matter how bad the storm is, we will write a story of grace, love, and salvation together. Do not doubt me, my child. I am with you all the way. For a long time, I've been ahead of you clearing the way. Now I can walk with you and make sure you get to the place I've set aside for you. Things are still going to get better, and it makes me happy to walk this journey with you. In order to never fail or give up on you, I want you to believe in my best time, even if it doesn't match yours. My supply, even if the answer takes a while to come back, and my love this year. I know it can be challenging to wait, and that the unknown can make you wonder a lot of things. You don't know what's ahead this year, but you know who holds it. Take that truth to heart and let it rest, not just for the first few days of this year, but all year long. My presence goes before you, walks beside you, and surrounds you in every way. We can handle tough situations and enjoy the positive times that are coming our way if we work together. My love guides you in every move you make, and every problem you face is a chance to see how true I am. Take pleasure in the little wins. This is because these small victories often serve as stepping stones towards more significant accomplishments. Don't miss the beauty in the simple, everyday things that happen in your life. They may be filled with my love and presence. Please keep in mind that the way I sense time is different from the way you do. You may question why certain prayers appear unanswered or why your desires fail to materialize at the appropriate moment. Trust that I see things more broadly and that I know the right time for every gift and every breakthrough in your life. Feel something. I'd like you to. Get ready in my work. I am setting everything up just right, whether it's bringing the right people into your life, opening the doors to new opportunities, or giving you the strength to break through the barriers that stand in your way. Because I'm interested in the success of the goals I've set for you, what you may see as a failure is actually just beneficial preparation for something much bigger. When you feel the weight of being alone, and the silence is too much, know that I am right here with you all the time. I'm close enough to touch the air you breathe. This is more intimate than the rhythm of your heartbeat. Talk to me when there is peace and quiet. Tell me about your deepest fears, your biggest dreams, and your plans. I'm listening, and I value every word you say. My love for you isn't always detached or passive, it's always living, strong, and never-ending. In order to help you reach the future I've planned for you, I'm always working behind the scenes, setting up events, opening doors, and creating new possibilities. This isn't just a dream for the future, or something to look forward to after you die. It starts right now. You become a part of a beautiful story as soon as you open your heart to my presence. In this story, your life has deep meaning, and every moment gives you a chance to grow in grace. You hide your fears and hopes, your needs and wants, and your doubts, but I see them all. You might feel like you need to earn the love I give you sometimes, or that your mistakes make you unworthy of it. Please, none of that ever gets you kicked out. My love isn't just for people who have lived perfect lives. Everyone is welcome to come back and take what I offer for free, believing that I can fix the places where you feel broken with love. You become aware of a deep truth when you accept this present. You belong. You begin to realize that possessing clothing cannot satisfy the emptiness that only contact with me can fill. The season is like a party for that gift right now. Not just for one day, but for every beating and breath that comes after. Let every flash of light tell you that I'm always with you. In the quiet times when life's noise goes away, let every act of kindness point you to my care. Let the depth of what I've put in front of you surprise your heart. There aren't any secret costs or conditions to me. Baby, I love you so much that I give you everything. My apologies, my promise to always be there, and my country's wealth. It's not always easy to have faith. You don't always see or understand it. On the other hand, I told you to walk by faith, not by sight. Religion is a way of saying trust me even when you can't see a way out, believe in my promises even when circumstances say otherwise, and hold on even when you want to let go. I know how difficult it is for you. I understand your worries. You say your prayers in the dark, and I hear them. Know that I'm with you. You shouldn't think I've left you. Every challenge you face is a chance for your religion to grow and for our understanding to get stronger. Faith doesn't mean you'll never go through hard times. It means you can get through them. Knowing that your support during a storm is a good way to stay safe. Taking walks by the stove is a way to get clean afterward. It was thought that working while you're not. Recognize this. Persevere when your faith is challenged. You are getting stronger as I stretch and shape you. Your struggles aren't for nothing. They are making you stronger, more unique, and more driven. I've already given you victory when you were doubtful, but every good story starts with a promise. While you're afraid, whispers remind you of who I am, and rising communicates my phrase over your life. Even though the enemy tells you to stop, stay strong and say what I've promised. I've never let you down, and I won't start now. Do not give up. Do not stop moving forward quickly, and keep your eyes on me. He'll also take you to places you never thought possible. That you have faith in me is not useless. It is what connects my power to yours. Think about me, and amazing things will happen. Take a walk with me, and y'all make progress. Every day, God makes my faith stronger. I sit on my throne, king and queen for eternity, and I usually listen to your prayers, observe your every move, and watch over you with an unchanging love. At this very moment, I have sent my angels to protect and surround you on your journey. I can't take my eyes off of you, and every prayer said for you makes my heart feel better. I am your energy. I am the only thing that keeps you steady and makes sure you won't fall. Be careful, love one another, and keep your heart full of the light of faith. Keep your heart blazing bright for a moment. Some people who are ready will hear the sound of the bell right away at some point. Some changes may happen to you. The weight of this world's problems will disappear, and you will experience a freedom that is unlike anything you have ever known. You might be able to add your voice to the heavenly chorus. Together with a million others, you can join the chorus of praise, and once the final battle concludes, you can confidently participate in my grand plan. There will be a divine presence around you, and the wonderful things I have promised will happen. Thank you for listening to my words with an open heart and letting them grow in your soul. I feel immense pleasure from your humility and willingness to listen. I love you very much. I am here to support, strengthen, comfort, and protect you when you are uncertain or confused. Get close to me, and you will find comfort in my love, peace in my vows, and healing in my forgiveness. No one ever intended for you to shoulder burdens beyond your capacity. I've already made my welcome last longer. All of you who are exhausted and sad should come to me. I can give you rest now and forever. There's no reason to stay in the dark, feeling awful about yourself and hopeless. Accept my forgiveness today and start living the new way I've set up for you. It's as if you've been reborn. Many people will embrace your renewal warmly, but to those who try to bring up your past or put the weights back on you that I've already lifted, you could proudly say, my God is merciful, I am forgiven, and my beyond is no extra. Individuals who refuse to accept or forgive you can answer to me, but you, strong in your faith, keep moving forward. As you listen to this word, feel how it makes you feel better and how it makes your spirit stronger every day. Your faith will grow, and it'll be right here with you, talking to your soul, warming your heart, and giving you my love and spirit. The words of other people will no longer hold you back. You will be free from doubt and fear. You can rise because you are becoming the person I have always wanted you to be. You can walk in my strength and knowledge even when things are hard and the arena feels too big, when others' words or your own experiences are beating you down. Remember this, I'm right next to you. Even if the world perceives you as small, unworthy, or weak, you remain unbeatable because you belong to me. I think you're strong. I say that you are strong, smart, and have a lot of skills. You are destined for greatness, not merely a life of quiet suffering. You should let the market push you into a corner of hopelessness. Step outside and push yourself up. No longer were you merely created to survive. You're not very bright in this world, and I need you to be. Hold your head high, my beloved child. You are royalty, a prince or a princess, dressed in honor and safe in my endless love. With my strength, I can protect you, and my arms will always keep you safe. I think you're pretty important to me, and nothing can ever take that away from me. Step into the life I promised you, one full of peace, happiness, and satisfaction. Take your place in my country. Walk through the gifts I've put together just for you, my love. I know the weight of the things you carry, the struggles you face, and the sadness that sits on your heart. You've been worn out by life, and its distractions, and your heart is empty. Today, I invite you to return to me and find renewal within me. I am the living water, and anyone who drinks from me will never thirst again. I am the source of sustenance, ensuring that no one who seeks my presence will ever experience hunger. You are the branch, and I am the plant. Keep in touch with me, and you may do well. There is no quick way for the world to give you the renewal you need. Pleasures won't make your soul whole. Only my spirit can truly refresh you. When you spend time with me, I heal you. I give you new life while you stay with me. I charge you with new energy while you look for me. Letting go of the things that drain you and the things that keep you from me is important. Come sit down at my feet, and I will pour out my mercy on you. I forgive you every morning, and my love is enough for you, and my spirit is ready to bring your heart back to life. Do not count on the power from yesterday. Every day they look for me. Just like your body needs food every day, so does your mind. Come to me and it'll make you new. I can fix your happiness, spark your passion, and build a new home for my state. Running on empty is not a good idea. You shouldn't constantly feel fatigued and exhausted. Stay still in my presence and let me heal you. You can think of my spirit as a river. Let it flow through you and give your soul new life. Kind God makes my soul feel better every day.